So you done already heard Tank say that he don't want to fight Shakur because Shakur don't bring nothing to the sport. The one reporter, female reporter, I don't know her name, but she said, what are you going to say to people who say that Tank is afraid of Shakur? And Tank said, afraid of what? Us boxers, for us to be afraid, it has to be somebody that can actually hurt us. Meaning that he doesn't believe that Shakur could hurt him. Now, do I think Tank is afraid of Shakur? The simple answer is yes. But not because Shakur could hurt him. I don't even think Tank is afraid of losing. I think Tank is afraid of that big moment because Tank expressed his anxiety going into the Ryan Garcia fight. And afterwards, he was talking about how he don't know if he can continue to do this. You know what I mean? He was talking about how he's tired of thinking about what somebody is going to do to him or what he's going to do to someone else. Those are his words. So I believe the reason Tank is on his way out of boxing is because he doesn't want to be under this type of pressure anymore. And it's not even just about Shakur or Lamar Rose or anybody. I think Tank is tired of the anxiety when it comes to fighting. Like, a lot of people who never fought, they probably can't relate. But some fighters, they struggle with anxiety. Some fighters, they know how to deal with the anxiety, like a Floyd Mayweather. Floyd Mayweather could deal with all type of anxiety. Marvin Hagler, Terrence Crawford. Some fighters, like a Mike Tyson would be crying before every fight because the anxiety was so much for him. The anxiety was so much for Mike Tyson that he would be crying before every fight. Tank said he was afraid, right? Tank said he was afraid going into the Ryan Garcia fight. So, I believe that, do I believe he was scared of Ryan? No. When he got in there, we saw how he dismantled Ryan. But even afterwards, he said he's tired of it. He said, I'm getting tired of it. Right after the Ryan Garcia fight, after he dominated. So I think that Tank is tired of the anxiety that he feels before the fights. You know what I mean? So is he scared of Shakur? Yeah, because what comes with Shakur? Shakur is going to put Tank in the biggest moment of his life. So it's going to be even more anxiety than the Ryan Garcia fight. There's going to be even more people watching than the Ryan Garcia fight. That's what Tank doesn't want to have to deal with. I don't even think Tank thinks that he could beat Shakur, but in those months leading up to training camp, there's going to be a bunch of anxiety. The final week before the fight, the moments, the hours before the fight, it's going to be a bunch of anxiety. And I don't know if he wants to do that anymore. He said anxiety is fact. Scared of losing, not scared of the fighter. I don't even think Tank is scared of losing. The way Tank is talking nowadays, I don't know if he really cares. I don't know if he really cares. Like, it seems like he just want to just get out of the sport, get his money. But I truly believe that from hearing him talk for the past couple of years, starting with the Garcia fight, going into the build-up with the Frank Martin fight, Tank said it's getting kind of annoying thinking about what I'm going to do to somebody or what somebody's going to do to me. What does that mean? It's getting annoying, meaning it's getting to be too much. So Tank's nerves, Tank's anxiety is sky high before the fights, much like how Mike Tyson's used to be. Mike Tyson's anxiety and nerves were sky high before every fight. No matter how good he performed, no matter how much he knocked out people prior, Mike would be crying before fights. So yeah, I don't think Tank really wants to be on the largest of stages. It gets to be too much for him. And that's where the fear comes in. Now, is he scared of Shakur? No, Shakur doesn't have power like that. So is he scared of losing to Shakur? I don't think so. I think he's scared of signing a fight with Shakur and then having to train for 2 to 3 months with all of this pressure, knowing that he's one of the faces of boxing. Tank is. People believe Shakur could beat him. Just like people believe Ryan could beat him. Whenever you have somebody that's been so dominant and you have someone that's coming up that might be able to beat him, that's what generates public interest. But there's going to be so many eyes on this fight that Tank is going to feel a certain way. His nerves, the anxiety, the pressure, the moment. You feel me? So I think that's why um, he afraid of the Shakur fight. I think that's why he's pushing people away from the Shakur fight. And that's why he's trying to downplay the Shakur fight because just the pressure and the nerves of the moment. That's just been my analysis on it. It says you have no idea what you're saying. Uh, if anybody would like to come up and give their take, make sure to subscribe. It's $5 to subscribe. Until then, I'll be waiting for my usual crew to get up here. You know, I've been sick, so my throat is a little bit sore or whatever. Let me see, who's this? Kawaki was good. Yo, Kawaki was good.
Yo, what's up?
Chilling, man. Did you hear Tank's latest thoughts on the Shakur Stevenson fight?
Yeah, I heard about it.
What are your thoughts, man? Do you think he's afraid of Shakur?
I don't think he afraid of Shakur, but I agree with what you said. Same shit you said. Like the moment, the pressure.
Yeah, I don't think Tank really built for that. Like, I ain't gonna say he's not built for it. I think he could rise to the occasion, but I don't think he's built for dealing with that. Like, damn, I'm about to have millions of people watching me. Because the way he was sounding, just because Ryan Garcia brother came in the room and said, "You about to feel it," and Tank was like, "What? I'm about to what?" You know what I mean? Just because Ryan brother said you about to feel it, Tank was worried, and then he knocks Ryan out. I mean, he stops Ryan. But before the Frank Martin fight, he's talking about it like, bro, I'm tired of this. I'm tired of the thinking about what I'm gonna do to an opponent, what an opponent's gonna do to me. It's getting kind of annoying. So truthfully, I believe that he don't really want to be in these pressurized situations and moments, bro.
See, the fans keep saying there ain't gonna be no pressure with Shakur. See, y'all keep talking about power and how to fight. We talking about Tank being pressured. Like a lot of people, this is the fight that people want to see. Like put it on
Yeah,
that
they
type of
don't really
pressure.
understand, to be honest with you. Like a lot of these people, they not really smart enough to understand, or they've never been in pressurized situations. So most people, the reason why they're in the crowd instead of in the ring is because they would never be able to handle all of that pressure, all those people watching them. Yo, Kawaki, if you eating something, just tune in when you're not chewing.
Nah, that's not me eating.
Oh, that Mr. Incredible. But yeah, says, bro, don't nobody want to see this fight. Okay, snap. But yeah, I'm just gonna keep it funky with you. Like, I think Tank don't want to deal with the pressure of boxing in the limelight, and that's okay. That's cool. Not everybody could deal with that. You know what I mean? He made it to the pinnacle of his sport, made good money. Now the fans are asking him to do what they asked Floyd to do, what they asked Purnell to do, what they asked Andre Ward to do, what they asked Crawford to do, what they asked Earl to do. The fans are asking him to fight the very best in the sport with all the pressure on him and all the eyes on him like Tupac. A lot of people think that he's going to beat the very best in the sport. But the thing is, does Tank want to have to undergo that same process yet again? When he was talking about Lomachenko, he said Loma has been beating up his body for so long. And he said he's been beating his body up for so long. So after a while, guys that get tired of it and they just want to be done with it. You
Yeah, but
understand?
Tank ain't nothing but 30, cuz people older than him
Yes,
doing that shit.
Tank has been boxing since he was 8 years old. So he's beating
So,
up his body. He's been dealing with the anxiety, the pressure, the nerves since he was 8. Now he's 30. So 8 and 30, what's that? That's 22 years. 22 years of the same training, the same repetition, and the same nerves. The same nerves.
hey man, people different though, cause shit, you can say the same shit about Floyd. He ain't say that shit.
Yeah, but Floyd is training to this day. Floyd is out there training right now to this
I
day.
know.
So
I'm saying
Floyd is a different animal, and Floyd and Tank should never be compared. I mean, Floyd
facts.
was giving people the fights they wanted the entire time. Yeah.
Except for Amir Khan, and except for what's the other one? What's that
Somebody
man?
got 50,
Thurman.
50 career fights and they fought the most world champions. You can't say it except for, I mean,
No, no,
in
no.
wrestling.
I'm just being real. I'm just being real.
No,
I'm just saying.
I'm saying when somebody has that many champions on their resume, you can't say except for this person, except for that person. You can't fight everybody.
No, you're right. You're
Yeah.
right. 50
So
training camps is allowing the body.
you can't. I'm just saying, period. You can't fight everybody. It never goes down like that. Floyd fought a whole bunch of great fighters. So Floyd and Tank really should never be mentioned in the same vein. What's up, Don?
I agree, man. If Tank retired, man, he ain't got nothing to show for it. To be honest with you.
I mean, he
He
made money.
said he said
But
he
I'm saying
calling somebody
uh,
out after the fight. Yup.
I'm saying like he's not gonna be inducted into the Hall of Fame. Like there's nothing. Like
I mean,
he's
I
not a
don't
Now
think
he'll be in
legend.
the Hall of Fame.
Like
He just won't get
money aside,
nobody's
like as a true
memory.
boxing enthusiast, you know what I'm saying? Just looking at his career, it's just kind of disappointing.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not. I can't be really disappointed in another man. But this is the thing. He's been saying for years he fights for money. So what Tank does and what Canelo is doing, Tank and Canelo is like the karma for all of those race fans who never wanted to give Floyd his credit. Floyd
Hey,
carried boxing
say
throughout
KJ.
the early 2000s and 2010s. Floyd fought all those world champions. Floyd made it entertaining. He made it interesting, and he put his life on the line over and over against top level competition, just for everybody to call him a runner and a duck and to disrespect the hell out of him.
Say
Now you got two faces of boxing. Neither one of them want to fight anybody, and they want to make a bunch of money, and the fans are crying. So
say
it's actually good that somebody like Tank, who doesn't give a damn about nothing, come around and to show fans what they had when they had Floyd Mayweather. They talk so bad about Floyd. They talk so bad about Floyd. But now look at their asses. Now they're crying. Now they talking about boxing is trash. Boxing ain't this. Boxing ain't that. That's what you get for disrespecting one of the
To
best
be honest with you,
boxers.
I can't wait till he gone.
Yeah, actually,
I can't wait till he's
Tank and
gone.
Tank and Canelo, like when they talking about when
no,
Canelo
but
hasn't
listen
talked
though,
about
you can't
retiring, but
compare
when Tank
Tank.
was talking about leaving,
You
I'm
can't
cool with
co-
it because it's like, bro, it's not like he was fighting the people I wanted him to fight anyway.
you can't
It's not
compare
like
Tank and Canelo. Canelo
I'm
at one
saying
point
that
in time in his
Canelo is
career
at
fought
the end
the
of
best.
Canelo's career, Canelo hasn't been fighting anybody.
I know
We
Canelo can
already
do
know
that.
Canelo's legacy is set in stone. He's a Hall of Famer. Yeah, we know. But the last 4 years, Canelo hasn't been fighting anybody, and he's not going to fight anybody until he retires. So he's basically already retired.
Facts.
I heard
No
that
one's saying
they
that.
were
That's why I
planning a
say
fight.
listen. That's why I say you can't compare them because Tank even
No,
to the
I'm not
beginning and
comparing
the
them.
end.
I'm saying right now, in a vacuum, the later part of Canelo's career, he's not fighting anybody, so I'm waiting for him to retire.
I read somewhere earlier that they're planning on making Crawford versus Canelo.
Man, don't nobody want to see that
Yeah,
shit.
my boy read that too, but that's not true, bro. Canelo know better. Like my man David Morrell say, you know more better. You know more better. Canelo know more better. Oh man,
What's happening?
what's up, Bricks, man?
Not
Oh
much,
yeah,
man.
Bricks. So you was in here talking all of this stuff about Tank, and you gonna put all this money up with Tank and Shakur. Tank has expressed zero interest in fighting Shakur.
Yeah, I seen them. I watched the whole interview.
Yeah, me
Ja-
too. I watched.
Jaffe hit me. He sent me the he sent me the joint. I've been waiting for y'all to go live. But I told Jaffe I couldn't defend that little clip he tagged me in. He tagged all y'all in. Y'all was on there. Yeah.
It's the fact, like he got mad about it.
I
Like
couldn't
he showed true
I
emotion
can't
towards it.
defend that because you said Ryan, I understand that fight. Cool. I know you're gonna do that because that's the money fight. So we understand that. But you're gonna make money fighting Shakur too.
Yeah, you might make more money fighting
So
Ryan than fighting Ryan
yeah, so you gotta
because everybody already knows what you're gonna do to Ryan. Nobody believes in Ryan.
Yeah,
Shakur
yeah.
actually
After
had
that
Well,
his
first
people
I
fight,
that
think,
believe it.
I think Ryan got a strong fan base that do believe if he's not weight drained, he will. You know. So
You right about that. You right about that.
I do think he got a strong fan.
Is Tank afraid of Shakur?
Do I think that? I don't think he
Yeah.
afraid. I just think he don't care about boxing. Just especially what I just sent Jaffe the joint. He talking about he said I don't want to go to therapy. He want to go to therapy. He said I can't go to therapy because then I'm gonna lose the fire in my boxing and basically go and get your ass whipped. You feel me?
Yeah,
So
I mean, everybody's fueled by different things. Like, it's certain things
so
that I know
and
that
he was
I'm not
talking about his
gonna. There's
daughters and
certain
shit.
things that boxing is. I mean, honest with you, it's a sport that's fueled by stuff like that. So it's certain things that I never heard Tank say that about the therapy, but it's things that I'd be like, I should address it. I'm like, nah, this should
Nah,
actually help me get up and go train every day.
yeah.
So it is what it is. All
He
I
said
know is
that, and I
this.
respect that. But
I
listen, I'm gonna
think,
tell you this before I respect that part, and I get that. But if that's the case, man, we should have been got the good fights then. We
yeah,
thinking,
because you haven't
Yo,
been getting
Bricks,
therapy this whole time. But that's not the case.
Bricks,
I'm gonna
guess
tell you
what?
straight up.
what
Bricks,
yo?
guess what?
Tank Davis is afraid of Shakur Stevenson because what Shakur is going to bring is not even about the skills, the power, it's the atmosphere. It's gonna be just like the Ryan Garcia fight. The whole world is gonna stop. I don't think Tank enjoys that atmosphere at all. I think that he goes through what Mike Tyson used to go through. When Mike Tyson be crying and shit, I think Tank feels a super hyper level of anxiety, and he wants to get away from that. And that's why the real reason why he wanted to get out of boxing. That's why he said like,
Yeah,
after the Ryan fight, he beat Ryan, and then in the Frank Martin build up, he said he tired of thinking about what his opponent's going to do to him or what he's going to do to them. It's getting annoying.
yeah. I mean, look where he come from. So I'm not
Yo, Bricks, guess
everybody
what?
different. Probably not Terrence Crawford. You know what I'm saying? So
man.
Yeah,
Listen,
everybody not
listen,
Floyd,
Yo,
everybody
Bricks,
not Manny Pacquiao.
Turkey,
listen.
Turkey
Hold up.
just said
Yeah,
that
hold on.
them two Ferraris ain't too far off from what
hey,
his other
hey,
fighters
hey,
get
I'm gonna
paid.
tell
So he
you,
don't got a problem
if the
giving him
bread
two
right,
Ferraris.
I think he gonna fight Shakur. If the bread, if they get their
Man,
money right, he gonna do it.
That's what
man,
I'm saying.
listen.
That's what I'm trying to tell you.
I
Turkey,
don't
Man,
think
Turkey
so.
Yeah.
just
So
said. Turkey just said.
man.
and
Now
Let me
that
and I'm oh go ahead.
in
let me tell
My
y'all
bad.
2025, he said,
something,
I'm gonna
bro.
give you, I'm gonna
Man,
give you that
listen.
money.
I,
I don't respect no boxers that say they're gonna retire though. So because they keep saying that and they don't never retire. They just
man,
be
listen,
frustrated with whatever
listen.
deals.
Let me say this,
What's
and then I'm gonna let y'all go, bro.
oh
The
god,
shit
my
Tank
bad.
saying about Shakur Stevenson, bro. Man, he ain't say none of that shit about Frank Martin. That's all
What he
I got to
said?
say.
But
Man, somebody some what has Shakur done? What has Frank Martin done?
Man, he just be saying that shit, bro.
I
no,
know.
when
That's what I'm
Tank
saying.
say what is Shakur done, he talking about from a money
Shakur was
perspective.
two-time
He said
unified.
Same
Yeah,
with
he
Frank. What has
only
Shakur
Frank
is a
care.
done? What
multiple
has Frank
Shakur is a
Martin
multiple
done?
division champion. We know.
Shakur
Shakur got the silver
Shakur don't
medal.
want that.
We know.
Yeah, but
But
Shakur,
KJ.
Shakur never done anything pay per view wise. He's never made no real money. That's what Tank is saying.
what's your boy name?
But what I'm saying is Frank Martin never sold pay per views. Frank Martin never made
Yeah,
$1
and
million
he didn't ask
before
for, and
Yeah,
he
fighting
but
didn't
niggas.
ask,
here's the
and
thing
he didn't
though.
ask for what
Nobody was
Shakur.
asking Tank about Frank Martin. They're asking about Shakur. Tank is annoyed with the Shakur question because Tank understands that's going to be the biggest moment of his life. I don't think he wants to deal with all of that pressure. It's not even a fact about whether he's going to win or lose. When Tank gets in the ring, he wins. He performs. But it's the build up that I don't think he feel like he wants to do that. I don't think that he was comfortable at all going into the Ryan Garcia fight. When
What?
Ryan Garcia brother went in there and said, "You gonna feel it?" Tank asked him 10 questions. Huh? What? What you
Yeah.
say?
He swallowed, he swallowed his saliva on that one. He was like,
Yeah. So I think that,
Hey,
like, literally, I think that Tank, it's his heart and his mind and his spirit. He go through super anxiety, so he not really trying to fuck with Shakur Stevenson in no real mega event. It's the
hey,
event
what's
that
hey,
he
what's the
afraid of.
Stevenson? What's Steven? What's his name? Steven Apple, Espa, whatever his name is. Y'all know who I'm
Espinoza.
talking about.
Espinoza.
Yeah, y'all know who I'm talking about. Yeah, yeah. So I listen to him talk. I got a whole different aspect. I got a whole different everything about boxing anyway, because we always blaming these fighters and stuff. And he said, I'm not saying it's true or false. He said Shakur,
Yo,
the
Steven
deal was
Espinosa
there.
be lying
He
outside of
he
his
he
mouth.
he said a deal was there for Shakur. He wanted a multi-million-dollar deal.
Hey,
I
no,
mean, he
no,
wanted a
hey,
Yeah, but
multi-fight deal.
Shakur was on just arguing with one of his fans saying that Steven Espinoza a liar.
yeah, I was
That
just gonna say
he
I
that.
Yeah,
don't
ain't
believe
seen
them
no
out,
deal.
Solomon.
Yeah, I
Steven
was. He
yeah,
was
Espinosa,
on
yeah.
the
That's
that's
what
all.
X.
he.
He
Yeah,
be
He
lying
was on
about
the X power
everything.
earlier.
You cannot trust Steven Espinosa for nothing.
Nah, I'm gonna be honest. I don't trust none of them. I don't trust Shakur.
Yeah, I
I
don't
don't trust
trust none of
I
Espinoza.
them.
don't trust.
And
Andre
let me
say
tell
I
you,
don't
I'm gonna
trust
tell you
none
something
of the
else.
boxers
I'm gonna tell you
because
something else.
Shakur talked all that shit. Oh, go ahead.
At the end of the day, on camera, right? Tank is saying that he doesn't want to fight Shakur. So that's the only thing that I know. I
Yeah,
don't know what's really happening with these contracts. I know that the biggest star, the one who controls the money, the one that moves the needle, is on camera saying, I don't want to fight him. What has he done? So if you were to ask me who I think is holding up the fight, I would say
yeah.
it's none other than Tank Davis. I don't care what Espinoza has to say, Shakur, I don't care what anybody, PVC, Leonard Ellaby, Al Heyman. I don't give a damn. If you were to ask me from what I see, just basic, simple breakdown, this man said in front of the whole world, what has Shakur done? Why do I gotta fight him? No, I don't want to fight him. So that's who holding up the fight.
Yeah, that's a duck tactic. Yeah.
I mean, yeah. They both two ducks. Then fuck it,
No, I ain't no two duck nothing.
I ain't seen
bro. He
Shakur say
ducked,
that.
bro. He
Shakur ain't
ducked
never
Devin.
not one
He
time
ducked
said I don't
Devin.
want to take.
Tank ducked Shakur. Shakur ducked Devin. Two ducks.
Oh, you talking
Shakur
about
did
Shakur
not
Doug
duck
Devin?
Devin.
Shakur
They
asked
two
He did
Devin for
ducks,
not.
more money. That
He
wasn't
just
no
wanted
fucking
more
duck.
money.
That was a dumb. That was a
bro.
dumber. That wasn't a duck.
That was duck.
That's
If
more of
you,
a dumb
he,
move.
he sent
It
he
was a
Yeah,
sent the
dumb
that was
move.
contract,
That
dumb.
wasn't a
That
duck,
wasn't a
bro.
duck.
But
bro.
it
He
wasn't
sent the
no
contract
contract.
and
It
you
was
didn't
no
sign it.
contract. It was no contract. That was just verbal. It was no contract.
Devin
Yeah,
was perfectly trying
yeah.
to
All
outfight
this
him.
tank
Yeah.
slender
He
making
was
my
doing that
head
all the
hurt.
time.
Please stop slandering
You
my guy
you said
name.
you said it was no contract.
Tell me where I slandered
There
Tank.
was no contract.
No,
That
I
was a
said, no,
verbal.
I
I
said,
ain't
That was
All
talking
a
right.
about.
verbal
I ain't talking about you,
communication.
KJ.
Well, what you say,
Who
Don?
slandered? Well, who
That
did
was a
slander?
verbal communication.
Kawaki.
Verbal.
Hey Kawaki,
What the 20?
how did
What the
Kawaki
25?
slander Tank?
The
The 25%.
25% was a verbal thing. It wasn't no contract.
So why he say he sent? Why he say he ain't signed
tell
it?
him, Don. Tell him.
So
Tell
no,
him,
no,
Don.
no, no. Why Shakur say I ain't signed it? I ain't signed that because I activated his man. He activated his mandatory.
You sure he said he ain't signing that or he didn't sign it?
He didn't sign it.
All right, pull that up. I got to see that one.
All right,
I want to see that video.
all right.
He literally cleared this up on his X space earlier.
What?
But
The same shit you saying with Devin.
and
What?
Jaffe, you can't slander with facts. Jaffe, Tank ain't being slandered. KJ giving
No, that's
facts.
Nina. That's Nina.
That's
Not
neat.
Josh.
Oh, my bad, Nina. Those
And
are
he ain't
Nah,
facts.
say me. He said Kawaki was slandering
Oh,
Tank, but
okay.
I said where did
wait.
Kawaki say to slander?
Hey,
My
hey,
bad.
hey. Why you care? Shit, ain't you? Shit. Like, we not these people.
No,
Shit.
I mean I'm interested to know
Yeah.
what did Kawaki
Bro, them
say
Tank
with to
fans
make
be
you think that he was
crazy,
slandering the brother
bro.
Tank?
Them Tank fans be crazy.
I'm a boxing fan. Fuck Tank. Not to say it like that. I like Tank. You feel me? He from Maryland. You feel me? For
I'm
sure.
a
Yeah, I like
boxing
Tank
fan
as
too.
well.
I don't
But
got no, I don't have no
I
words
think
with
Tank
nobody.
is a special fighter in a lot of ways. Especially his feet. Like I'll be watching footage real closely, and I look at fighters' feet and stuff. He's always not always, but he really really gets on the balls of his feet, like on his toes, and it's noticeable. And he's very very light on his feet. He's
Can I
up
say
there
this?
with like Ray Robinson. Like it's
I
Can
just
I
crazy.
want
say
to see.
this?
I
What
just
Yeah,
good
want to
is
see
it
him
to
to
have
fight the.
talent if you never put it to test? What good
Yeah,
is it?
but
yeah.
listen, I
Yeah,
I
I mean,
I, I
not everybody has that heart. Like that's something that you cannot give a man,
I know
and
that.
not everybody has that fire. Mike
I know
Tyson
that.
said it the other day in an interview where he said what's missing today is ego. Guys don't have
I
an ego. Where Tank when Tank was talking all that trash to Bud Crawford right after Bud dismantled Earl, he said he had touched Bud chin and all of that. Tank was supposed to jump up and go fight Bud. Like, oh no, you can do that to Earl, you can't do that to me.
I was about to bring up that fight right there, right? Because that fight took a long time, and you know what I'm saying.
That
So
fight happened because of
sometimes,
ego, though. Errol Spence's ego allowed him to bypass what Al Heyman and Floyd and all of them had cooking up for him. And he said,
Yep.
no,
yeah,
I'm
Hey,
going to
Yep.
this fight Terrence Crawford. I'm going to do the legacy fight because it's
Cause
not
he
just
thought,
about
cause he
money.
thought he was gonna beat him anyway. He
hey,
thought he
I'm
was
just
gonna
tell
beat
you right
Bud
now,
He
anyway.
dude.
thought he was
No,
gonna
it
bully
He
wasn't
think
Tank.
about
way
thinking he was
faster.
going to beat him anyway. It was just about him understanding that I need this fight for my legacy. I'm in this. I'm not just in it for money. I already have money. I want to look in the
That's
mirror
what
and understand
Bud
that I
said
was the
that
best of
himself on
my
All the
era.
Smoke with Andre
So
Ward.
that's what drives a man. Ego. I want to be the best. Tank is not somebody that wants to be the best.
Nope.
That's just it.
nah, he don't care about. He
He
don't
just
care
wants
about that.
money.
He said that
He
though.
don't
Yeah, he
fuck
just
about
He
wants
nothing
to
say
be.
else.
that
I,
though.
I thought,
So
good
and
riddance.
now
Get
that
out.
now that he has the money, now that he has the money, another reason why he's afraid of Shakur. If you're not 100% in it,
Slander.
no matter what Tank say about how Shakur don't got no defense, no, how Shakur don't have no offense, all he does is jump backwards on
He
defense.
don't.
He say all of that stuff, but he knows that if he is not 100% focused, he's not gonna beat Shakur. If his heart isn't 100%, he's not gonna beat Shakur
Hey,
because
hey,
Shakur
hey,
has
that's
a
what
very,
that's what
very
your
high
boy
skill
told him.
level. That's
That's
another
what your
reason
boy
why he's
told him.
afraid of Shakur.
I'm gonna
That's
tell
what
you this right
Roach
now.
told him. That's what Roach told
Tank
him.
could
Roach
beat
told him.
Shakur on his worst day.
Nah, Roach
On
told
his
him.
worst day.
No, he
Nah,
won't.
bro.
No, he
Yeah,
won't.
Oh
yeah.
yeah,
Yes.
Not
Nah,
with them
Uh,
shoes
nah.
on.
Devontae
See,
fans are
that's the thing.
delusional.
See, that's the thing, bro. We
Delusional.
got to stop disrespecting one because the other be like the other. Like, bro, they both top tier. Like, I don't care what y'all
exactly.
say. He ain't
So you
fight
have an
Dude,
nobody or
off.
whatever. They
Shakur,
both top
if
tier.
Shakur have an off, say Shakur made a mistake early against Tank, he can get stopped. That's it. If Shakur make a mistake early against Tank, he can get stopped.
yeah, KJ.
Tank goes into a fight against Shakur, his heart is not 100% into it. He can't commit 100% to the training. He's gonna get outboxed thoroughly. So if he want to retire, he better off leaving. Yeah, he's
Hey,
better off getting out while he's on top, like Barry Sanders, as
That's why
opposed to
Roach
trying
kind
to
of
stick
dangerous right
around and he
now.
don't love it no more, and then getting beat up by Shakur, and then he starts spewing excuses. Oh, I really didn't want to do this no more.
That's
Yeah.
why
Oh,
Roach is kind of dangerous
You
right
Can
can't
now
can I
take
because
explain,
Tank
Roach.
KJ?
boycotted him.
Hey,
Can I
Roach
hey,
told
explain
him.
how
hey,
you just
Hey,
proved my point?
hey, Roach told him. I know my heir to the. I'm my heir to the streets. We already know. We already know you ain't focused.
yeah,
KJ, can
Roach
I
told him.
explain?
That's what I'm saying. So I'm saying Roach could possibly beat Tank if he come in there playing.
look
Dude,
like he
you
got a
just
chip
you just
though.
explained how Tank gonna beat Shakur. You literally just explained it.
Huh?
Yeah,
I
KJ
heard.
just explained it. He just explained it.
Well, you explain it to me then.
Yeah.
That
You said Shakur can't make mistakes, right?
I said if Shakur make a mistake early, he can get stopped.
Okay. Listen. First of all, Shakur is nowhere near discipline. If you go back to that fight, he was arguing with his granddaddy on the side. You're fighting a fighter like Tank. You gonna have mistakes in the ring, bro.
Tank
Everybody
was
have mistakes
arguing
in the
with
ring. Every
Floyd.
fight.
Tank was arguing with Floyd.
Yeah, you can't go by that. Tank argued too. Both of them had arguments.
Tank
No.
could
Yeah.
That's
turn his whole
Floyd.
And
head
how
and
is he
eat
not?
rap.
Yes,
That's
Hey,
yes.
Floyd.
Tank had
hey,
arguments with
and how?
opponent
That
teams of
nigga.
the other opponents.
Tank can
Hey,
do that. His IQ, he can do that.
no,
That's
he
his
can't do
game.
that.
Yes,
Man,
he
he,
can.
And
He
So,
be
man,
getting that
bro.
almost
what are
every
you
Nobody
fight.
can
saying?
do
What are
that.
you
IQ?
talking about?
And Shakur,
You
Nobody
acting
can
Tank,
like
do that,
Shakur a
nigga,
prospect. What are you
Tank make
talking
more
about?
Tank
mistakes than
IQ is
Shakur.
Tank
bro.
IQ
He
is
be
good
getting
enough to
cracked
do
when
that.
he argue with people.
Nigga,
He
Dude,
be
I'm
what?
getting
telling you
cracked.
like this. Dude,
Man, he
he's
got a
gonna get in
chance.
there and get frustrated with Tank. He's not gonna listen to his
Well, first
coaches.
of all, he's scared
And
to fight him, so it ain't gonna happen. So let's.
you
You
said the
said it.
fight ain't gonna happen?
Hold on.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
the
said
fight
he ain't
ain't
No,
gonna
fighting.
how the
happen.
fight gonna happen? Look, two things. Hey, look, I'm gonna ask you two things, right? You said Shakur make
I don't
mistakes. If
think
he
he's
make
scared.
mistakes,
Hold
I
up,
think it's
how he
hold up.
something
got the
funny.
highest plus
Go ahead,
minus in the
see. Go
sport?
ahead, see.
Hey, hey, how does Shakur make so many mistakes in the ring when he has the highest plus minus in the sport? He
Bro,
lands
I
more
didn't say
punches
he
per
make
round without getting hit
I
than anybody else in the sport.
you're not
So
listening,
he's the
bro.
one making other people make
You're
mistakes.
not listening, bro. I didn't say he just specifically make a lot of mistakes. Everybody make mistakes. You're not gonna get in the ring and just be perfect. You're gonna make a mistake. And when he made that mistake
Okay,
against Tank, it's gonna be hell to pay.
but how is that
Tank
possible when
not a
Tank
one
only
punch
throwing
knockout
seven
artist.
punches
But
around?
hold up, see. This
Tank
one
only
thing that
throws
people
seven punches
say
around. He got to
about
catch
Tank.
it.
if Tank catch Shakur with a good shot, Tank is not Ryan Garcia with the left hook. You know what I mean? Tank is not a one punch knockout artist. He has to wear people down. He's a small guy. So I don't know why people think Shakur is just gonna make one mistake, get cracked, and then that's gonna be all she wrote.
Because all they watch is the knockout. They don't watch the fight. They just watch the knockout.
Tank
Exactly, a
hasn't
bunch of
really knocked
casual
niggas
niggas.
out like
Dude,
that.
what do you mean? I've been watching
Since the
Tank beat
beginning of
bodies
his
up,
career,
nigga. What
when
are
he
you
was
talking
fighting
about?
that nobody
Javante
never heard of or
delusional.
never hear of.
Once Javante leave, all these
I
Tank
was
fans
talking
gonna
in
leave. And I
general.
can't
So
wait.
the Rock was
I can't wait
throwing
till
over the
Javante
dog
leave.
holler that it hit.
Hey, Stephen, you say Shakur ain't been in there with nobody to capitalize. Tank ain't been in there with nobody who got the boxing skill to stay away from one fucking punch.
What?
Who the fuck
He
was
was
the
just
best
getting
boxer? Who was the best boxer he ever fought? Best pure boxer.
And you had
It's gonna be crickets because there's
that
nobody.
that dude
Who was
who
the
fought
best boxer?
Pitbull. What do you
Frank Martin.
mean? That dude who
Pitbull
You
ain't
fought
talking
been
about
Pitbull and Bud Crawford.
Pitbull
What's
not
his?
no
you?
pure boxer. Pitbull is a
Oh,
fighter.
you
No,
say
no, 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 no. KJ, what's that dude who fought Pitbull, Bud Crawford, and Tank? What's his name?
You talking about
Yeah,
Gamboa?
Andre Gamboa was
He
old.
was a
Yeah, but
good.
he was not, bro. When
Gamboa was
Gamboa and
washed,
No,
Tank
no,
man.
no, no,
fought,
no. Y'all not
He's
listening.
no, but hold
washed
up.
up.
When Gamboa and Tank fought, Gamboa had already been stopped multiple times, and Gamboa tore his Achilles in a damn fight in the second round.
yeah,
But
he's
even
coming
It
back
then, he
off an
still
wasn't.
took
injury.
Tank 12 rounds to get him out of there.
Even then, he wasn't no C-level fighter,
So,
bro.
Yeah,
He
that's
was
but
a
not
he's
the
not
B-level
a
point.
fighter.
boxer.
You're
I said
talking
a pure
about,
boxer.
we told you to find the best pure boxer. You grabbed
That
the man
that
that was on one leg. The best pure boxer that Tank fought, what isn't a pure boxer at all? It's a Frank Martin who's, and even at the professional level, doesn't seem to have had a grasp on his own style. So basically, what CD said rings true. Tank hasn't been in there with a true pure
So what
boxer.
you talking about,
He
man?
hasn't.
Yeah,
He said,
exactly.
but you guys gave credit to
Like
Crawford.
I
Yeah,
Yeah,
said,
Nina,
Crawford
get off
beat
that
Gamboa
bike.
in his
Like I said,
prime.
once Javante gone,
Undefeated
these
Yuriorkis
fake
Gamboa. That's
fans
why
of
we give him
boxing gonna be
credit.
gone.
The hell is wrong with you, Kate?
yeah,
Bro,
right.
why we always gotta have the same discussion, bro?
Everybody in here bringing
Tank
up
ain't been
Frank.
in there with
Everybody in
no
here saying
Shakur.
Frank name.
Shakur ain't been in there with no Tank, and it's
No,
just
no,
that
that's not
simple.
the point. That's not the point. Shakur was
Right.
in there with De Los Santos. I already told you last time, Bricks. At the end of the day, De Los Santos is a good look for Shakur. If you're planning on fighting Tank, fighting De Los Santos is a very good look. Because De Los Santos is a counter puncher. He has power in both hands. He's known for his power as well. De Los Santos knocked out somebody that is a world champion right now in Real Valenzuela. So Shakur has been in there with somebody that can crack and that's athletic, that can counter punch and all of that. Is he Tank Davis? No. But Tank hasn't been in there with nobody even close to a Shakur Stevens.
Not even
Cause
close.
it ain't nobody that's in boxing that's close to Shakur.
No, it's not because there's not
what?
anybody out
Oh
there
my
like that. It's
God! What am
because
I listening to?
He didn't
the
fight a
man is not
Haney.
challenging. The man
He
is
didn't
not
fight a
challenging
Haney. He
himself,
didn't
bro.
fight a Loma.
A
And
Loma Chico would have been perfect. Loma Chico would have been perfect, but they want to fight Loma when he all old.
What?
Even Haney would be a good step up before fighting Shakur.
Devin just fought Loma 2 years ago, or a year ago, something like that.
We're not talking about Devin fighting him. We're talking about
No,
Tank
we're
fighting.
talking about Tank.
Tank was supposed to
Yeah, yeah,
fight
yeah.
that man in
It's called being
2019.
biased.
No,
That's what it's called.
Man,
It's
y'all
what
gotta
is
biased.
called
stop.
being
No,
biased?
I'm
Shakur being
saying
Tank.
De Los Santos is a good little step up fight. If you want to fight Tank in the future, it is great to go in there with a De Los Santos who's known for power, who has speed, who has counter punching ability. There's nobody on Tank's resume that even remotely looks like he could be close to Shakur Stevenson. And he had opportunities, Loma and Devin. Tank
Hey,
hasn't fought
sorry.
a Loma or a Devin.
So
Well, even a
let's all right. So
Jermaine
let's get into
Ortiz.
it. Let's
Jermaine
dig
Ortiz would be a
into it
nice
because I
little
didn't
step
even
up
heard you
fight.
say this. All right, so I didn't heard you say this, KJ. Let's be realistic. Don't. All right, I didn't heard you say this out your own mouth. De Los Santos versus Shakur. Let's replace De Los Santos and say that's Tank in there. You lose the fight if you fight that same fight. You're not
What do you
getting that
mean?
decision for that. If he fight
I
the
agree
same
with
fight
you
he
on
fought
that. I
against,
agree. I
Oh,
agree.
no.
Exactly.
if he fight the same fight that he did,
Here's the thing,
Shakur
though.
fight that same way that he fight
This is
against
the
De Los
thing, bro.
Santos against Tank,
If
then
you
you lose the
say
fight.
that, if you can say that, we all can say that. But at the end of the day, when you go watch that fight, De Los Santos was hitting air. If Tank Davis is in the damn replays round after round, hitting air like De Los Santos, his ass is gonna lose.
And,
It's all
hold on,
whatever.
hold on.
It's all
Let me
whatever.
say
Tank
something
doesn't
about
even
that.
So
throw
he,
that many punches. It will be
I'm
the
not saying
exact
he lose
same,
or
the
not.
exact
Hold
same
on.
result.
I'm thinking
Hold on.
they're not
I'm
gonna
gonna
give
tell
him
y'all the
that.
difference,
That's
though.
what I
I'm
mean.
gonna tell y'all the difference.
There's no way that
De
they're
Los
gonna if
Santos
Tank
is
in there looking like De Los Santos hitting air. there's no way that he's gonna be able to come out with the
And De
victory.
Los Santos
Tank don't
had
throw that many
fights.
punches. Number
Man,
one,
De La Sent.
and
Yeah,
if
All
that's
there's
right,
all
no
I'm
so
saying. De Los
knockdowns, if
Santos
there's no
throw 2 to 3
knockdowns,
times as
if
many
there's no
punches.
way you're gonna get a victory when you
so
getting jacked all damn day and then you hitting the air.
so
I'm talking about he would get
You
a
can't
shot
compare De
before
Los
like
Santos
the
to no Tank, bro.
I'm
we
not
don't know.
comparing the two.
It's
I
no facts
said
here.
if
It's
you're
no
going
facts
to
here.
fight the juggernaut that is Tank, then De Los Santos is a good stepping stone.
Why?
Yeah,
Because his
and I agree
footwork
with
not
that.
nowhere near as Tank's. His
You can't
footwork
agree.
nowhere
But
near as
Bricks, hold
Tank's.
on.
You already
Bricks,
know
De
that
Los
there is
Santos.
only one Tank David, just
That's
like
why
there's
he
only
said
one
Nah,
stepping
forget the
Shakur.
stone.
Tank. Forget the.
But if you're going to go
I
all the
heard
way
the
to the
stepping stone.
mountaintop, you have to
But
actually
how's it
climb
a
the damn
stepping stone?
mountain.
Man,
Along
you
the way,
said
you're gonna get closer and closer to that level. Shakur, when he fought De Los
Man,
Santos,
y'all calm
he
down.
got
Let the man
closer to
talk.
that A
Shit.
class level. Tank hasn't fought no De Los Santos in his
man,
career.
everybody talking. Y'all always talk about hey, y'all don't nobody let nobody talk. Man, the footwork ain't there, bro. They just it ain't the same to me. I don't
We
think it's
already know
nobody.
that, bro. They
You
said
already
Ain't
know.
no
Shakur is
it
electrifying.
it
Bro, that's good. I mean, you don't have to be electrifying to be a
He's
boxer.
aware.
I mean, if that's the
Pay
case,
attention. He
go
got
be
the
an
eye.
electrician. Go turn somebody fucking lights on. Go work for BGE. You don't have to be electrifying to be a dominant boxer.
nah, you don't
Demetrius
gotta
Bivol
do
was
that.
not electrifying. Nobody said
Hey,
Bivol do the
hey,
same old shit every fight.
you
He's
wanna
not
know what's
electrifying
crazy?
at all. He doesn't have no knockout power, nothing.
This is like deja vu, bro. Everybody thought Errol Spence couldn't be beat. Look what happened. Bud Crawford came in the
Who
ring and
said
dismantled him. So everybody
everybody?
thinking
Nah.
Shakur.
How
But
Crawford
That
was
was
Bud,
a
the
I ain't
50
favorite
that
comparing
going
was a
them.
in?
I ain't
50
Benson,
I
bro.
comparing
didn't
them,
look at
but I'm
Spence
just
like
saying,
that.
that was
bro.
a
Spence
50
Y'all
was
50
think
like,
these
fight.
Favorited.
fighters can't be beat until they get in the
That
ring
was
No,
a
with that
50
white,
50
Crawford
that
was
right one.
favorited. What are you talking about?
that was a
Crawford
50
was the
50 fight.
favorite. No, Crawford was the favorite going
Well, I'm
in. What
saying
the
for
fuck
Yeah,
are you
people that
talking
I
about?
know.
Rick Crawford
I'm
was the
saying
favorite.
for
They
but
don't
I'm
know
not
I'm
talking
saying
about
boxing.
50-50
Vegas.
fight.
They don't know boxing. What
Tank
fuck
I'm
are
gonna
not
you
be
talking
talking?
They thought
Tank
that was
gonna be the
50-50.
This
people
man
I
gonna say
speak
something.
it's
He
people
gonna
that
say
thought
something.
Spence
Everybody
would
thought
win.
Earl was gonna win. Earl was not the favorite. Bud was the favorite in that fight. You ask
Nah,
any
everybody
no. I did not.
professional who watched the
I did
sport,
not say.
all
I did
them,
not say with
all
that
the
fight,
great
bro. I said
trainers.
everybody thought Bud couldn't lose.
Everybody
I
that's up
mean,
here
No,
now,
everybody had Bud
everybody's
winning.
asking to
Every
come
great
onto the
Roy
show. You
Jones
gotta
Jr.,
subscribe to come
Teddy
up.
Atlas, Freddie Roach, all picked Bud to win. So what are you talking
Antonio
about?
bro, you're not
Tarver.
listening. You're not listening at
What's
all.
my man name?
How are we not
Hmm.
listening, bro?
Can't think of his name right now.
Nigga, I said everybody thought Spence couldn't
Antonio
lose.
Tarver.
No, they thought he could. That's why he wasn't the favorite.
All right, bro.
Goofy.
Oh, okay, bro.
This man, he steady saying he
James
thought.
Tony. James
Nigga,
Tony.
do you know?
Antonio Tarver. Errol Spin. Roy Jones. Everybody picked Crawford to win.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
did.
yeah. Not casuals.
Well, I think, well, okay.
I'm not being a fanboy. How am I not being a fanboy, bro? I'm just saying. Y'all think these niggas can't lose until they get in there with a real one.
And that's the same thing with
I
Tank.
think that
Same
that a problem
thing,
with a tank right
vice
here,
versa.
though.
I know who will beat Tank. What are you talking about, dude?
Yeah, I know who would too.
It won't be Shakur.
It most definitely would.
The closest thing to beat Tank is probably a Devin. It
He
won't be
he said
Shakur, bro.
he said he'll fight Devin.
Yeah, he said he'll fight Devin.
he said those
Yeah,
fights can happen.
They
yeah.
both
Hey,
Why
can
not?
fight.
hey,
Shakur is
bro,
nowhere
hold on,
near
hold on, hold
Devin
on,
or
hold on,
Tank.
hold
What are
on,
you
Ooh, is
talking
that
about?
right?
hold on.
I don't
How do
need
you
I'm gonna
think?
Ooh,
I'm
is
gonna
that
be honest
right?
with you.
Hey, how do you think
Just go ahead.
Haney could beat? How do he
BK
think Haney
Kid, you
could
gotta
beat Tank?
subscribe to come
This
up.
boy
How do
said
how do
Tiafimo. I'm gonna tell you this.
how do you think
Everybody that's
Haney
up
could
here
beat Tank,
subscribe.
but Shakur can't? What does Haney possess that Shakur doesn't? Because he ain't got the puncher power. He
Dude,
doesn't have the
Haney
footwork,
got
and he
way
doesn't
more
have the boxing
experience than
IQ.
Shakur.
And
He's
he don't
way
got a
No,
bigger.
no,
chin.
no, no,
He
no,
been
no,
in a
no. I
bigger
don't know about
crowd than
the
Who's that
Shakur.
from?
experience. I don't know about the experience.
What? Oh,
Shakur is a multiple division champion, just like
He's
Haney,
the youngest
right?
3 division champion ever, bro. What are you talking about?
dude.
Shakur got that silver medal, so Shakur was a better amateur.
Amateur
That
background.
and Shakur is still undefeated. I'm gonna tell
I
you
get
straight up. I'm gonna tell you
I can
straight
say
up.
he ain't been under the big light.
Even
He
with
ain't been
Ryan
under the big
Garcia on
lights.
steroids, what happened to Devin would never happen to Shakur.
This man,
No.
hold
That
on.
would
And
never.
then,
KJ.
and
If
then,
Shakur been there with Ryan Garcia, that would never happen.
and
So
So
then
you
look,
gotta put
so
respect on Shakur.
so
He
let me
more
ask you this.
skilled and has better defense than Devin.
So let me ask you this. Has Shakur ever seen a fighter like Loma?
no,
Loma wouldn't
Exactly.
he
fight him.
Exactly. Exactly.
Loma
Shakur sparred with
Loma
Loma
duck
one
him. What
time.
are you talking about?
Shakur sparred with Loma one time, and Loma brought him in for the entire camp. And then Logan
Logan
wouldn't give him
jumped
a
that
fight.
man. Loma ducked him, bro. What are you talking about?
The only
How did
reason
Loma
Loma
ducked
Loma
him.
fought Shakur
duck?
was because
Hey,
he
Where
I'm gonna
knew
tell you
Jaffe?
something. This how you know
How
Where
did
Haney
he
ain't on the
Jaffe?
duck?
same
Oh, he
level
not
as
up here?
Shakur.
How
Hold
did he
on. This how
duck?
you know Haney ain't on the same level as Shakur. After his win against Loma, they asked Haney, who you go fight next? This man Shakur came out the crowd, got in the ring, and just walked around that man, asking him, where you go fight me? He walked in the ring on that man during his post-fight
I
interview.
remember because they were saying
Come
Haney
on, man.
undisputed, and Shakur was saying for now.
You do know
Haney
the
was
only.
supposed to Haney was supposed to pop that shit to Shakur right there. That's just what it is.
Okay, I was just on
That
live
was
with
a great
Shakur.
catch. Who said that? CD?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a hell of a catch.
I was
Where
just on
Jaffe?
live with Shakur earlier. He said the only reason why
I
the
was
Haney
too.
and Shakur fight didn't happen is because some went wrong with the offer that Bill and them gave Top Rank. That's the only reason why it didn't happen. Haney sent them an offer, bro.
So that answered your
So it ain't
question
like he
right
just
there. You
ducked
sent the
Shakur, dude.
offer. Okay, bam. That answered the question that we had earlier.
Yeah,
So
that's
he
what
was
I'm
right.
saying though. He sent them the offer, but he didn't sign. He should have. Whatever the case may
No,
be, I don't know. I'm
but
not
hold
on the
on.
business side. We not on the business side. We don't really know. We going off these
No,
I
niggas'
know.
words, and they
I
just
know.
niggas,
Trust me, I
and they
know.
no, but
flawed.
hold on.
I know.
Shakur admitted.
They flawed.
Hold
No, you
on, but
don't know.
after that,
Yes,
You
I
don't know.
do.
hold on,
Yes,
How
hold
you
I
on.
know?
do.
Shakur admitted he
He
made a
was in the
mistake.
room.
You
Nina
Hold on,
was
seen
in
the
the
Shakur
room,
contract?
admitted
boy.
he made a mistake.
Boy, Nina was in
Shak-
the room. He was the one writing up the papers,
Hold,
boy. That was
hold on,
Nina.
hold on. Let me
Dude,
explain what
I was
That's
happened.
what I'm
live with
trying to
this
figure
dude
out.
earlier. What?
Hold
I was
on,
just
let me
on live
explain
with
what
this
happened,
man
bro.
earlier,
I ain't even
bro.
trying to be funny. I ain't even trying to be funny, Nina. How do you know if you wasn't there?
I was just on live with this man earlier, bro. He explained the
That
whole
ain't.
thing.
He
Shakur
could be
himself.
lying. He
Yeah,
flawed.
you got his part. You
He's
got
not
the
lying.
fair
I
part.
believe
Why you
that,
know
bro. He
that?
said, dude, he said the numbers went right for his team. He
All
said
right.
he said it wasn't a bad offer. It just wasn't right for his team. His team like
Yeah,
real
he
good
did
in
say that. I
business,
was on the
bro. He
live too.
said these specific words. His
All right.
team
He
is
did
real
say
good
that.
in business, and they didn't like that number that Bill and them
Yeah,
gave him,
it
bro.
wasn't the first time he admitted to it though. He said that plenty of time. He said
I,
it on
but I said,
Twitter.
I
He
said,
said that. Hold on, Shakur.
He
Shakur
said it a
admitted it
million times.
himself. Shakur said, "I made a mistake in not accepting the offer. I thought they lowballed me because I'm worth more than a simply
And you know what's
25%
crazy?
because
So
I
who
so,
told
hadn't
him it wasn't
accomplished just
good?
as
Jay
much in the
Prince?
sport."
Who told him
You
it
know
so
what's
wasn't
that,
a
crazy,
good
CD?
deal?
So he said,
The rappers?
"You said what?"
Okay.
so,
Who,
so,
who told him it
Most
wasn't a
people
good
don't
deal? The
know
rapper?
that Andre Ward is his
Shakur said
co-manager.
Shakur said he should have accepted it. I don't know who he got it from, who got
Gotta
him to
be Jay
decline it.
Prince. Ain't
He
Jay
said,
Prince his
look at in
manager?
hindsight, he should have accepted it, but
It's
he
Jay
thought he
Prince
was
and
worth
Andre
just as much
Ward.
as Haney at the time, but he wasn't.
No,
He
They,
Ward
they
probably
said
was, but I
co-managers.
don't know
They
who it was.
co-managers Shakur.
him
I ain't
and
gonna
Ward
lie.
is
I feel like
separated
Devin and
since
Shakur
Jay
would have been a
Prince.
trilogy.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, no, hell no. That was gonna be a fucking flush. The fuck is gonna be a trilogy for? What the hell does
it would
Devin
have
do
been at
that you
least a
think he could just
rematch
bring to
because
Shakur?
it wasn't going to be no. The thing about Shakur don't have crazy pop, and Devin, we seen in the Ryan Garcia fight, Devin could just keep on coming, keep on coming. So that was going to be a good ass fight, and I think Shakur was going to
Yeah,
edge it
I
out, but
think it'd
that's
be a
not
good
going to
fight,
be
but I
no.
think he
That's not
gets
going to be a one
outboxed.
sided fight at all.
Yeah, I don't see neither one of them knocking each other out.
I
Yeah,
ain't gonna lie. I ain't
That
gonna lie. I
was
think Shakur boxes circles around him, bro.
I think
I
I
No,
don't
don't
think
think so.
you
I
no
ain't.
don't
Hold
think.
on.
way. No
Hell
way.
no.
Hold on.
This
I'm gonna tell you
dude, no
why.
way.
Hold
No.
on. Let
No,
me tell you
that's
why.
filthy. That's
No,
filthy. That
let me
came out
tell
your
you
mouth.
why. Let me explain
That
it.
is
Damn, bro.
trash.
What?
Chill. Look, I'm gonna tell you why. One thing, Devin them, they can't make adjustments in the ring. Two,
What?
Shakur's jab is just as Shakur.
if you
What?
can't
What you
say he
mean?
can't, just say
Oh
he's
my
What?
horrible at
God.
it. Hold
Is
on,
Yeah.
you
just say
Do
he's
you watch
crazy?
horrible at it.
boxing? Do
Don't
you
say he
watch it?
can't.
Yes.
He's
What are you
horrible
talking
at
about?
making
Who
adjustments.
gets hit by the same left hook 20 times in one
That's
fight?
one fight, bro.
Dude,
No,
you can.
Right.
against
Nah,
Loma,
Time
listen,
I
out.
can
Loma
tell
against
Time
you.
out. You're
Loma,
right.
you had a
You're
problem
right.
adjusting.
What about Loma getting in there throwing
Yeah,
jabs? Loma out jab him.
he
Dude,
even
I
told
just
his
want you to
And
Oh,
father.
hit.
Devin told Loma body up.
oh,
He
I
even
just want
told
you
his
oh.
to.
father
I
in the
just
I'm
want you
gonna
to
corner.
be
go to this
honest. When it
fight.
comes to Devin, though, you know what the problem is too. Devin don't have no the raw natural ability,
Talent.
raw natural instincts,
They ain't got
athletic.
talent.
I say
So he
everything he
don't.
does, he learned. That's what it is. Devin is a
Yeah,
person that learned
Yeah,
boxing.
Devin had to get it
He
out
had
the
no
he
mud,
don't got
bro. He
natural
don't
nothing
got
talent.
no real
natural
skill,
like.
no like
And
natural
some people
talent.
that like Loma could try to do all that jab and tee off, and there's some fighters that would have pieced Loma up. Like you trying to come in, I'm taller than you. You're trying to out jab me, and I'm taller than you. Like it's fighters that would have made Loma run into a double, triple hook and shit. Like Devin don't have that.
He doesn't have that. So only thing he
Devin,
could do,
Devin,
like Don said, is the stuff that he was taught.
yeah,
Sometimes you
Devin
have to be
won't chase
natural in
fighters.
there, like Like you have to be, you gotta let your instincts take over, and you gotta hit somebody with a combination and slow that. Like this ain't how this gonna go. And you usually have to do it, and I don't think Devin got that.
Shakur definitely more talented than Devin for sure though.
For
And look, the
Yeah,
sure.
all
biggest
of
look,
them,
y'all,
all of them
hold on,
are,
y'all didn't even
all
let
of
me
them.
finish, right?
Theo more
The biggest
talented,
thing,
Shakur more talented, Tank more talented. Only way
But
Devin
that's what
gonna be
makes
able to
Devin so
survive
great.
at this point, Devin gonna have to live like a monk. He gonna have to live like B-Hop. That's the only way he could beat these dudes.
I wish he
hold
had.
That's
on,
what
I
I'm,
wish
that's
he
what
let
I was
me
had
about to
also
higher
say.
say
than
this.
that.
I was just about
I
to say
swear,
that.
I wish he had higher
Hold
than
on.
that.
The
You know, I know
biggest
you
thing
can't,
though
but
with me and Devin, right, is that Devin's dad is still his trainer. Devin's dad that came out at least 5 times and said every time him and Shakur got in the ring, Shakur gave his ass great work. So if your dad admitting that your dad and your trainer is admitting that man didn't beat your ass on every occasion y'all done got in that ring,
well, you
what
know
you
he
think
got
his
Freddie
mental
Roach
gonna be
now.
at?
He got Roach
What you
now.
what
Dude, that should tell you something. The kid beat Loma with Bill. That should tell you something right
Well, we're
there.
not
he
saying he's
ain't
not
leaving
talented.
Bill. What the hell does beating Loma have to do with that? He almost lost that fight, bro. A lot of people had him losing that fight.
I'm telling you, he doesn't have a coach. He don't have a caliber of coach or even
That's
you in
on
there. That's just like
him.
you get in the ring and
That
teaching
don't
Devin how
change
to
the
beat fucking
subject.
Tank. That's the
That
same
don't change
thing,
the
dude.
subject. No, it don't change the subject because it still is his trainer. As long as that's his trainer, why you acting up? You creating a situation that ain't there,
Well,
right?
he got Freddie Roach in his corner now,
Do we?
And then
Yeah.
what's that current black dude he got in there right now?
and he
What's his
got
name?
somebody else. Freddie Roach and somebody else. I forget. Damn, I
I
saw the
th-
training. I
I
saw
think
about.
he
I
need
seen him too. I forgot his
Damn, I
name.
forgot who
Fuck.
the fuck it is.
Not Derek James. Damn, what's the
No,
other
hell
black
no.
You know
coach
his
with the
name?
bald head? Uh,
Damn it, I
the dude
can't.
who used to train Andre Ward. Him. That motherfucker need to be his trainer. He'll
Virgil
teach
Hunter.
him. Virgil Hunter will be perfect for him because he could teach him how to win without the talent, and he'll be able to utilize his jab and his size. That's
And
why he
without the
need
right
Virgil
hand,
Hunter.
he taught Andre how to fight without the right hand. Most of the time, Andre
Exactly.
fought with just one hand.
Because his arm was fucked up. That's what his shoulder was fucked up. That's why I said Virgil Hunter. I always thought Virgil Hunter
And
would be
That's
perfect
what
for him.
no
I'm
hate on
telling
Devin,
you guys.
but
If
Devin
he's
can't throw the
beating,
right at all. Like when he
if
throw that
he's
right,
beating,
it looked terrible.
dude, if he's beating A-list fighters without even having a caliber of coach, what do you think he's gonna do when he get one?
We don't fucking know. We need to see
You
where
don't
his
know because
mind
you
at
got to
first.
also remember he's not fighting
You
at 135 anymore. So he's not
We
fighting
got
little guys that came from
and we got to
130.
Yeah, them
see where
dudes
the
at
fuck
40
his
they hit
mind
they
is at, bro.
cracking.
So it's a whole
Every
different
time you
ball
go to
game.
weight, they cracking, bro.
Yeah,
Whole
people say
different
Yeah,
people
ball
that's
say,
game.
that's
oh,
true. The
he
power
He
gonna
do
be
gonna
go
a
need
little
up.
better
stronger,
defense.
but it's like the people he going against gonna be just as strong.
Yeah, he gonna need better defense from what I see. He
What you
gonna need
mean
better.
just as strong? They stronger already. This man ain't had a knockout in 4 fucking years. We always give Shakur shit. Shakur got a knockout last year. Damn.
Oh wait, Yoshino, right? Yeah, that was
That was-
Yoshino.
No,
Yeah.
Shakur
When's
ain't
the
getting a
last time
knockout
Haney
last year.
hurt somebody? It
That was the
definitely
year
was
before,
last
right?
That
year.
was
That
Shakur,
was
Shakur ain't getting a
Brett.
knockout last year.
That was 20,
It
Didn't he
was a
hurt the
2020.
boy
stoppage.
at 140 when he first moved up?
It was a stoppage.
Woo.
Didn't he stop? Didn't he stop the
Yoshino, he
boy
stopped
at
Yoshino.
No,
140?
no, that
Bro,
was a
yeah.
12. That was
that
a
Yeah.
boy
Stopped
ain't
20.
no last.
Yoshino.
He didn't fight.
That
He
was a
didn't fight
12
Yeah.
round
Yoshino last
decision.
year.
You talking about
Yes, he was. It
he
was in 23.
He fought Autumn
Unless I'm
Jr. He
tripping.
did not stop.
No, I ainain't
That was
talking about
this
him.
year.
I'm
He
talking
fought
about
Autumn
Devin.
He
this
said
year.
last year,
now
KJ.
Devin
I said last year, bro.
Yeah, he don't
Man,
watch boxing, bro.
that
He
was a
said Shakur got a
decision.
What's the?
knockout. That's how I know he don't
He
watch.
just
It was a
dropped him. He
decision.
didn't knock him out. He dropped
Oh,
him.
he
It
just
Regis,
dropped him.
was.
All right, all right.
Regis.
No,
TKO
You
is a
talking
I
about
just
knockout.
Regis?
watched it.
Don't
I just
watch.
watched Yoshino
Yeah, yeah,
today.
yeah,
That was
yeah. I hear you,
You
Don.
talking
I
about
hear you.
Regis Pro Grade. He was a decision he won. He didn't
All
knock him
right, all
out. He
right.
just dropped him.
All right, got you. I
I'm
got
talking
you.
about
I
Shakur
think he
knocking
Yeah,
him
we
killed
out.
him.
talking
What?
about
No,
Kerr.
no, y'all not understanding. He talking about Shakur stopping Yoshino last
Yoshino.
Yeah.
year.
That
Yeah,
was
but he
last
was
year.
the dude asked another question
Nah, I
about
was talking about
the
that. I was talking about
Devin.
I thought
Devin.
that was 2
Don,
No,
years
Devin
Don
ago.
on
ain't
the
got
right.
no knockout
Don
in
on the
No,
right
that was
progress,
track.
last
bro.
year. Shakur moved up last year.
Yeah,
I was
that's
about to say,
literally
Devin need
what
to
I
stop the
said.
Regis though.
Nah, I
No,
said
that's
He
Shakur
got
what
the
I'm
knocking
root
saying.
the
him
I
out.
roof.
thought.
He put him on his ass though, but he ain't stopping him.
Why?
I thought it was 2 years ago. That was on me. I thought it was 2 years ago.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that was his first fight at 135. He stopped him.
Yeah, but they
Ain't
said
nobody else
Yoshino
I
wanted to
said.
fight.
work at
Pitbull was
Hibachi.
like, hell no, I'm good. I'm
They
cool off
said
that.
Yoshino work at Hibachi. So I
Yeah,
don't
That's
they
know.
said
fucked up.
Yoshino
They
a
try to
sushi
discredit
warrior.
that stoppage.
It,
That's
hey,
fucked up.
I tell you though, like I said, when I was listening to Steven, y'all can say he lie all he want, but that's cool. I got a different perspective because it ain't always on the boxers. You feel me? Yeah, they can override, They can override, but they don't know the business. They don't know the business like those guys. They don't think they know the business like those guys that got them signed to them and all that. So they tend to listen to whatever they think they know best.
Say y'all,
For their
and be
career.
on here too long. But I
Sometimes it be
will
the
say
money. They
this.
be the money
I
man.
told
They
y'all
sign the
so.
check.
I told y'all so. I told y'all so. I told y'all. I told y'all. My boy Shakur sent them to retirement. My boy said, I'm going to retire before I fight that nigga. Leonard ain't at the press conference. Kelvin ain't at the press conference. Yeah, he done. After this fight, he ain't fighting no more.
Yeah, I saw. Get
He,
him
he
out of
said
here,
he said
man.
three
Get him
times. He
out.
said 3 times next year.
That's a cap. Yo,
Mm-hmm.
PBC is not finna put him on 3 times next year. They
Eh,
didn't even
What
do
happened
Shit.
to that
five.
7 fight deal
They
that
didn't
he
even
was
do
supposed to be
5 this
doing?
year.
Shit,
PBC got
he
some money
Shit.
problems they got to
He
work
ain't
out.
finishing that set. He ain't even
Shit.
went
Shakur,
halfway with that
Shakur about to
seven
get
fight
that
deal.
turkey. Shakur about to get that turkey money because he gonna fight anybody turkey throw at him.
That's
Shakur
what I'm
about to get
saying.
paid.
Because ain't
It
nobody
PBC
don't
can't
even
getting
do
into
matter. He
that
that.
don't
either.
need to take
Motherfuckers
nothing.
PBC
Tank
can't keep
He
up
slow
got
with
turkey.
now.
that. They got to oblige Canelo too, so they can't just worry about Tank retiring a year. They got to do Canelo a year.
Canelo finna lead too. You don't worry.
Yeah, I know that's what I'm
I'm
saying, but
gonna
like you
be
got to do
glad when
September
Canelo
and
hang it up.
I'm
I'm
gonna
sick
tell
of
you
his
this.
ass.
Turkey going hey, y'all like turkey.
yeah, I'm
Turkey
waiting.
going if Turkey throw that bag out there, they gonna fight. I don't I'm
I don't
sorry.
think so, bro. Like I said, I
I
think
mean,
Tank is
it's all
afraid of
opinion.
Shakur.
But
I think Tank
I
is
think people
afraid
like
of the
money.
fact that
Money talks.
Shakur
You
gonna give
oversee
him
walks.
Shakur gonna give him the biggest stage. It's not even just the stage. Like everybody, the world is gonna stop. I don't think Tank want to deal with that anxiety, bro. Like
Yeah,
straight up. So I don't
I
think he
feel
want
you.
to fight Shakur. All that shit about Shakur not doing nothing, it makes no sense. The man is a Marvel
Nah, that
Division
don't make
champion. When
sense.
y'all was
That don't make
amateurs, you had
sense.
no problem giving him, his fucking props. The
With,
man is leading the world in plus minus. Like
with,
all of that
yeah,
makes no sense to sit there and try to act like the man ain't shit. I think that
Tank,
Tank just don't want to be in that spotlight with all of that pressure against somebody that he knows is a great boxer. That's just
at least not
it.
why he got the money he got.
Yeah.
If he was broke,
If he
hell
was
yeah.
broke, he'd jump in there with him tomorrow.
Hell yeah.
That's why I
I'm
said
gonna say this.
like Tank. Even if Tank retire, if he don't manage the money, he'll be back. It happen. We've seen it all the time.
Yeah, for
I mean,
sure.
don't be
He
surprised
might
if the
retire and
Roach
just
fight
that
don't
itch
even
again.
happen. To
Sometimes
be honest with
a
you,
dude he been boxing. Tank been boxing. He was 8, so he's burnt out from boxing. Maybe he take 3 years off and then he want to get back in the game. And plus, if Tank goes away for 3 years, the fans are gonna be forced to fall in love with Shakur because they're not gonna have nothing else. So then when you see how everybody fucking with Shakur, that might bring him back. He might want to come rain on his parade. But I don't mind that he retiring. I mean, he wasn't fighting nobody, so shit.
that's
Yeah.
what I'm saying. Get him the fuck up out of here. Sick of that. I'm sick of that like that ducking crap. It gets annoying.
Yeah, and it's like fans, they will, oh, well, who have they fought? Y'all
But
always say
like the
the
fans
same
be
people
trying to
about Tank.
cater
It's
to
like,
that
bro,
shit. Like
people
shit
don't
annoying.
understand what they have when they got real champions like Floyd or Hagler, even Errol Spence. Like the fans, they never really truly get it. But you got somebody that's willing to get in there often against top level competition. There's nothing else
Appreciate it.
more that you can ask for. That's literally what carries the sport. A dude like Tank, he not really good for the sport, bro. And it's okay, like it's fine. I'm not like I ain't disrespecting the man, but he's not good for boxing. A motherfucker, 30 years old in a prime, talking about they don't know if they want to do this shit. Come on, bro.
Yeah. He should be looking for his next legacy
Yeah,
piece.
he's supposed to be. Tank's supposed to be saying, okay, I'm 30 years old. I'm about to terrorize y'all for 4 to 5 years, then I'm out.
Yeah,
I'm
that's what
30
he was
years old. I
talking.
got
That's
the
how he was
money. I got the
talking. That's what I'm
spotlight. I'm about
saying.
to terrorize
You know who
everything from
fought it is too?
135 to 140, and
You know who fought it is
I might even jump up to 47. Matter of fact, I'm gonna tell you straight up, bro. If Tank really wanted money like how he say he is, Boost Ennis is at 147. Boost, and this is perfect to get Boost because Boost is draining himself to make 47. So if you can
tear
hit
that
him with
ass
some
up.
shit, we don't know if Boost gonna recover. But if Tank really wanted money like how he say, that's $100 million fight.
He come in light. If he come in light, he could tear that ass up for real. But he don't want to though. So
Now
I was
y'all,
gonna say I know who fault it is though too. I feel like it's Calvin fault and it's Floyd fault. Not necessarily Because Floyd, like, I'm with you on everything you say about Floyd, KJ.
Hell no, Floyd
Hold on,
wanted
give me
Tank
a
to fight the
second.
best.
Hold on. The Floyd mindset from his career, like he shaped who Gervonta Davis is, money, like businessman wise, whether we like to say it or not.
No,
You
you
know,
gotta understand a lot of stuff Floyd fought, but that's just what happens when you dominate. Like how everybody's shooting threes now because of Steph Curry. Everybody's trying to copy somebody, but they're not that man, so they can't
that's
do
what
it
I'm
like
trying to tell you. That's what I'm
like.
trying to say. That's
Well,
exactly
yeah,
what I'm
I
trying to
agree with
say.
you. I'm just saying I agree. It's Floyd's fault, but at the end of the day, that's what happens when a man is that dominant. People try to copy him,
Let's
but
say
none of
it's
them
Floyd's
can
fault.
see it all the time.
It ain't his
And what?
fault because motherfuckers
Well,
trying to
it's just
follow
that like
him.
he following that like he thinks
No,
he
he
was
not.
already there when he wasn't.
No, he not.
That he had the ability to
You're
do
not
that.
following no fucking Floyd.
No, he
All
not.
Tank doing, Tank one. Listen,
He
I'm gonna
not.
tell you. I'm gonna make it real. I'm gonna break it
And
down easy. When Tank was a kid, him and Calvin they had a dream: get out of Baltimore, get rich. We're gonna use boxing in order to become successful.
And they
They
did.
reached their goal, so now Tank no longer has no reason to box. He never was trying to be a world champion, a world beater. I don't even think Tank probably didn't even enjoy boxing. Tank was
So
doing
what was
that
that?
shit in
So what
order
was that whole
to,
thing about strap season? He had a whole thing talking about,
bro.
oh, it's strap season. It's
Listen.
strap season.
People talk and say a lot of shit, bro. That's just life. But at the end of the
man,
day, Tank was a kid from the ghetto. He met a man that inspired him. So growing up, he wanted to please that man. He wanted to accomplish the goal to make that man proud. Calvin is like a father figure for Tank. Tank has done that. He's made his father proud. He's made a bunch of money. He doesn't have to be in no type of ghetto no more. He doesn't have to be hungry. He don't got to see certain things happening to certain people. So he's accomplished his goal. So in his mind, he's done. And that's cool. Like, I'm cool with that. But, go ahead and retire. Because at the end of the day, them youngins, they fighting, bro. Floyd Schofield about to fight Shakur. You know what I mean? Abdullah Mason and them, they fighting. That's what we gonna have to start vouching for because these dudes are gonna fight. We want fighters that want to fight. That's all.
I want to see Dula versus Keyshawn. I want to see them two fight.
Nah, bro. I want to see Abdullah
I,
versus Floyd Schofield.
I want to see.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
I
I'm
want
saying
to see Frank.
after Dula fight Keyshawn, I think he should fight Skull. Like, yeah, like
Bro,
in that
Abdullah
order.
not gonna make it out of a fight with Keyshawn, bro.
Yo, what's up, y'all? What's up, KJ?
Abdullah too green right now.
I want to
And
see
he's
Frank.
saying is like, if you look at Keyshawn and you look at Abdullah, Keyshawn is showing a gauntlet of skills. I've been watching Keyshawn from the Yidget fight. Of course, I saw what he did to Lamo. Keyshawn could hit you with a lot of different things. He know how to change levels. He know how to fight going backwards and forwards. He's pinpointing certain spots to knock people out. He's on the 2, 3, 4 levels above Abdullah Mason. And I think
Hey,
Keyshawn
KJ,
he's a silver medalist as well. Keyshawn is in a different
KJ,
league than Abdullah. Abdullah
you
got a
think
couple
Keyshawn can
years.
beat T.O.?
Yeah, bro. T.O. try to hit Keyshawn with the shit that Tank tried to hit Shakur with. You ain't done enough, bro. You ain't this. You ain't that. You ain't this.
Don't fight Cruz.
Oh,
You
yeah.
need to
Yeah,
fight
yeah.
Cruz.
Now that's
Hey,
one thing. If
hey,
Keyshawn really want to be stamped, handle that skeleton in the closet.
yeah, because I ain't gonna lie, 'cause people gonna keep bringing that up as like an excuse not to fight him. He need to fight Cruz, get it out the way. He need to fight Baranchik, Cruz, and then he should go
And while
after.
he fighting Barinchik, Cruz need to fight like 2 or 3 fights quick.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Cruz
yeah,
one of the slowest moving Cubans. Usually Cubans they be moving because they already know they got the skill. Like
yeah.
Cubans they fight 4 motherfuckers in 1 year because they already starting late, so they want to hurry up and get to like 15 fights or something. And they
Yes,
just
yeah.
wash through
Bro,
motherfuckers. That's what
I
Green Down,
I just
Laura.
noticed that
That's how
Cruz
they
moving
do.
slow. Any Cruz
Yeah,
moving
Cruz
slow
moving
as hell.
slow, so it's something that's not right with that camp. Something that's not right with that team.
Can't get his shit up.
He moving slow as hell.
You know who would be crazy if they had some footwork? David Benavidez.
Yeah,
If
but
he had
he's never gonna have that. That boy,
if
look
he
at his
had good
build, bro.
footwork, oh my gosh.
Well, I say when
Look at Benavidez built.
Yeah, he's not gonna have
With
that.
his shirt
But
off,
I
that
know he's not gonna
motherfucker do
have that,
not
but
have.
if he had that,
now, Mr. Credible, think about Benavidez. He don't need great footwork. He got great
Benavidez built like a
volume,
No,
potato.
great power,
he do
great.
need great footwork.
Well,
Because
nah,
he probably
you know,
won't be without footwork. If he had great footwork, I will put everything I own that he would be Bert to be a. But the
Bro,
fact that I know he don't got great footwork, I don't know who's gonna win that fight. If
KJ,
he
he
had
don't
great
need great
footwork
forward
with
to be
those
Berta
hands,
Diaz.
it'd be him all day.
KJ, he don't need great forward to be Berta Diaz, man. I'm telling you, he got the gas, he got the volume, got the power and the speed. No, come on, man. He don't,
Let me
and the
tell you something,
technique.
yo. I'm gonna tell you something.
Nah,
If he
if he
fight
had
Bertrand
good
Beal
footwork,
tomorrow,
oh my god, that'd be
he would get
crazy.
knocked out, right? Listen, he would probably get knocked out where Bivol was able to survive because Benavidez gonna be sitting there trying to trade,
Yeah, he needs footwork.
and he's not gonna have it in him to go into survival mode. So if he fight Bertrand Beal and he start losing, he getting stopped.
Come on, man. Come on, bro. Y'all tripping.
Not only that, he could set his punches up better if he moves around.
I'm gonna tell y'all this.
Footwork opens up a whole different arena of
Yeah,
boxing.
you level up. You
It's
really
basically
level up.
like
Man,
Lamar
footwork
Jackson. Like,
is
would
boxing.
you rather be fucking a pocket passing quarterback, or would you rather have both, where you could throw in the pocket and you can move? It's
Bro,
basically that simple.
Benavidez can beat Berta Diaz, man. He gonna prove y'all wrong. I'm telling you, he beating him.
Bro, I believe he can beat Bertrand Beal, but I'm gonna be straight up. If he gonna fight Bertrand Beal, then what Mr. Incredible is saying, that's the only way he gonna win. He gonna have to use his feet, bro. He cannot think that he about to get into a firefight with Bertrand Beal and think he gonna win. Bertrand Beal's power is something special. It's not regular. The Bibble fight showed me that. All the fights showed you that, but when somebody does it to the upper crust, the top of the top, had that man and that bitch on a bike, Bibble for the first time in his career was riding a bike all around the ring. Looked like a heavy bag on a bike. running.
Where my boy
Championship
Nino
rounds. So you do that to the top level champion, bro, that lets you know that power is not no joke, yo. Can you imagine how Shakur feel right now? He made that boy quit. Shakur pissed right now, Jaffe.
Yeah, that's
Imagine if Errol Spence didn't give Terrence Crawford his magic moment. Shakur not happy. Imagine you a competitive man, right? And you training every damn day just to have this big ass showdown. And somebody be like, you know what? Nah. You pissed.
Yeah, but
Cause now
he
you
said
ain't got
he was gonna call somebody
Hey,
out.
he ain't got the Devin fight. He ain't got the Devin fight or the Tank fight right
That
now.
nigga give a right toe right now for that 10.
I'm gonna tell you how pissed that
Hey,
man Shakur
I'm
is,
gonna
bro.
tell you.
The Pater backed
gonna
out
tell
the
you.
fight. That man T.O. said he's not fighting him at all. He don't give a fuck what people say.
Yep.
Tank can retire. His only hope is Devin. If Devin come back and lose his next fight in a bad way, and then Shakur go beat him, that win ain't gonna look like shit.
I'm gonna tell you straight up
Shakur
though,
in
bro.
a
All
terrible
Shakur
spot.
gotta do at any moment, if Shakur really want to be remembered, fuck all his friends and Olympic team, all that bullshit. Destroy everything at lightweight.
Yep.
Abdullah, Keyshawn, jump up to 140, Lord Africa, destroy all them niggas. That's the only way. If none of your actual rivals want to fight you, then just destroy everything. Friendly fire. That's it. If Shakur does that, his legacy will be set in stone no matter what. With Tank retired 3 times. Not gonna matter if T.O. duck him if Devin don't fight him. If Shakur say, okay, yeah, we went to the Olympic trials and all that, but I'm chopping your head off. Keyshawn, let's do it. Dula, let's do it. Floyd Schofield, let's do it. Little Africa, Richard Hitchison, let's do it. If he start chopping heads, it's over. He's gonna be remembered as the best for the generation.
KJ, you think Shakur the boogeyman of boxing right now?
He one of the boogeyman.
He's the boogeyman.
Yeah, he is. What you mean hell no? You know how many people duck that man?
Yeah, bro, he's the boogeyman. He's the boogeyman.
But when you look at it, you got Loma, T.O., Pitbull. Now we can kind of say Tank. I ain't gonna need throw Tank in there, but Cepeda 1,000%.
Nah, throw Tank ass in there.
All right, so there's five. There's 5 of the top competitors who already said they ain't even giving the guy a shot. Like, people ducking them, bro. And the only other person in the sport right now who being dodged like that is old boy who knocked out the heavyweight who beat dude from America. All right, Jared Anderson. What was his name?
Bacoli. Yeah, Bacoli.
Motherfuckers ducking him too. Bacoli and Shakur are definitely the boogeyman. They the boogeyman right now, man. You gotta give them their respect. Motherfuckers ain't trying to fight them people.
Yep. He deserves a title shot. Give him a Dick Holy a title shot.
Hey, yeah, Bacoli definitely earned a title shot. They don't want
Give him Usyk right after this.
Nobody even said his name. Nobody. Tyler Fury, AJ, none of them niggas said his name. Ain't nobody trying to say Bacoli's name.
I'll watch Bukoli versus Usyk. That shit'll be crazy.
I ain't gonna happen. Usyk doesn't.
Nah, he too big for Usyk, man. The way he fights, bro, is big
Big
because a
because
lot of
because
heavyweights
Fury
ain't try
is
to box a
Bukoli's
little.
side, so
He
ain't
gonna
no
hurt
too big.
their ass.
Usyk don't want to
Yeah,
fight.
yeah, yeah,
Usyk don't
yeah.
want
See,
to fight
Tucker
him
too
because
big too.
Bukoli already stopped him in sparring.
Yeah, I'm about
Now,
to.
I'm gonna tell you
Yeah,
straight up though. I'm gonna tell you straight up.
not that too big.
Everybody keep talking about this card, this regular season card. As soon as I seen that Martin Bacoli wasn't on it, I realized that people didn't know what they was talking about. They like, oh, this gonna be one of the best cards ever.
Nah, come on, KJ, come
How
on.
could it be one of the best cards ever? And you got two world champions, right? You got fucking Daniel Dubois up there. Then I saw another heavyweight. Well, not he's not a world champion. The Chinese
Audrey
motherfucker.
Caballero. And then
Um,
Zayden Zhang.
Zane,
yeah, Zhang. Do you know that Zhang turned down Bacoli? So why
Yeah,
is
I'm gonna tell you. I'm
Dubois
gonna tell you. I'm
a
gonna tell you
world
why,
champion?
KJ.
Why he not fighting Bacoli, and why is
Yeah,
Zhang not fighting
yeah.
Because they
Bacoli?
ducked
Zane
him.
Ducky Bacoli.
Yeah,
Zane
I
They
already,
Ducky
I already
ducked
know
Bacoli.
him.
the answer. I know the answer. The question rhetorical. I'm just saying, how could they call this one of the biggest? Like, oh,
Nah,
this gonna be one of the best cards ever.
Bacoli
These
was
motherfuckers
supposed
don't know
to
what they
be on that
talking about.
card too, but guess
nah,
what?
but I ain't gonna lie,
Frank Warren and
KJ.
Eddie Hearn said take
Hey,
Bacoli off, and this other
nah,
dude. It was him and two other fights.
Because don't
And they
nobody want
said
to
save it
fight
for March.
Bacoli, bro.
yeah, no, I ain't gonna
They
Whoever
fight.
said save it
people,
for
people
March.
see
But
people
KJ,
see
it's
Martin
still.
Bacoli and they just start shitting bricks. Like they just see his name. Mother got changed their draws. That's how it's really
Oh
going
yeah, my
down.
bad.
hey,
Yeah,
man,
yeah,
that's the
you
motherfuckers
right,
from the
yeah, too.
Congo.
Hey, Jenny Beck the Boogeyman too. KJ, I don't know if you know about Jenny Beck. I don't know if you know
Yeah,
about Jenny. Jenny Beck the Boogeyman too.
but
He
Janet
one of
back
the
at was
boogeymen.
cruiserweight.
But nobody
He
ducked him.
no, he had 160.
Oh, you know, you talking about Janabek.
Oh, I thought you said my fault.
Yeah,
I'm thinking about the overtime. I don't know why.
yeah. Jenny,
Nobody. Janet
so
back
Jenny
not
Beck
no
away from me for
Boxing
sure.
fire
boogeyman.
too.
Janet back
But
not a
Jenny,
boogeyman. Janet back struggling just to make weight.
but KJ,
Janibek
come
had the
on.
opportunity.
He had to go to the
No,
hospital
I'm
just
telling
to
you
make
this.
weight. If Janet Beck really
Janibek,
like that, tell him go to his natural weight at 168.
hey,
I bet you won't
Janibek
nobody
had the
ducking him.
opportunity to fight Benavidez before Benavidez moved up. He ain't want that fight.
Oh, he ain't want
He
that. I
stayed
know
at
that.
168.
Hold
I mean,
it.
Yeah, I
160.
know
He
that.
went up to
160,
168
bro.
after.
They said Janet Beck, bro. Janet Beck put himself in the hospital because he didn't want to, he couldn't make weight at 160. He's just a weight bully. He not no fucking boogeyman. He about to meet the, if he keep playing with his organs, he gonna meet the boogeyman.
Yep, that's exactly who you gonna win.
Like that nigga, come on, bro. Ain't
Fucking
no
Grim
respect
Reaper.
for nobody like that. Why is anyone defending Tank? He fighting Lamar. I mean, Lamar is a good fighter, and Tank and Lamar is gonna be a good fight. It just is. Like Lamar got so much experience. I
No,
don't think I don't think Lamar gonna
Tank back in
win.
Lamar.
I don't
I
think
think
Lamar
Tank back.
gonna win. But at the end of the day,
Nah.
Lamar is a better fighter than anybody we've seen Tank fight. So this is a step up fight.
Uh,
It's a slow step up because we looking at Tank. This one thing that we gotta learn, bro. Just because you see a woman and she bad and she like a 10 out of 10, that don't mean she see herself like that. Like personally, I've never met a woman that was truly confident. All women that I've met, they all would say shit like they think they ugly and this and that. They need to work on this and they work on that. So we looking at Tank like he's some A-class super fighter with all this skill. That don't mean Tank really see himself like that. You know what I mean? That don't
Tank
mean
clearly don't see himself. He
so
don't see himself like
so
that.
so y'all like why you fighting Lamar Roach? You should be fighting this person and that person. Maybe he think that Lamar Roach is a nice little comfortable step up for him because he don't really see himself as a world beater. It's a difference between talking shit because you know you have to do that and you got to sell a fight, and also you can't show your opponent that you're afraid and what you really feel on the inside in your spirit and in your mind. You know what I mean? Tank saying he got to go with the therapy, he having mental problems. He looked crazy as the motherfucker at the beginning of the press conference. So it's like I don't know what's going on with the brother, but I don't think he viewed himself as the top ace in boxing. I just don't.
Okay, Jay, who you think Tank gonna call out? He said he's gonna call somebody. Who you think gonna
I
call
don't.
out?
Not only do I not know, I don't give a fuck. I'm honestly, I'm not really. I'm not big on Tank career as far as actual boxing. Like who's he fighting next? Who's it? Da, da, da. At this point, I look at the nigga like he just playing and making money, and that's cool. Like I don't care. Like I'm just excited that February 1st, David Benavidez and David Morrell, they about to get
Oh
this
yeah,
on. So
he was calling George Kambosos.
I'm also excited that Floyd Schofield and Shakur Stevenson about to give a world a show because at the end of the day, all it is energy, bro. When you have two big name dudes and they about to get in there and put their heart and spirit and their self belief in there and leave it all out there, that's what boxing is about. All right. So
Nah,
and when
yeah,
you do
yeah.
it like
You wrong
that,
about
guess
that
what?
card.
You gonna make
That card
money too.
good.
You gonna make money too. So
Oh yeah,
yeah.
that's gonna be bro. That card is good, bro. You got the Bivol would better be a rematch. Shakur, everybody.
With that person, like Shakur versus Schofield.
Schofield about to touch his first M.
Yeah,
Oh
exactly.
yeah. He
Schofield
about to
finna
touch
be a
that.
star.
He about to touch that first M in that first
He is
M.
gonna get stopped. I believe he's gonna get stopped.
I say he finna be a star.
Oh yeah, he's gonna be a star probably, but he's gonna get stopped.
Yeah, he getting stopped. He's getting
That's
stopped.
if he gets stopped.
No,
Right,
he's
he's
gonna get
getting
stopped.
stopped.
But you know what?
Yeah, he's getting stopped. He's getting stopped.
If Schofield has got a strong mind, then this ass whooping is gonna be the experience that he needs to beat Abdullah.
I think he already beat Abdullah. I ain't gonna lie. I think he already beat him, but he getting stopped.
Nah,
He should.
man, I don't know, but I know that if you get in there with Shakur and you got a strong mind and you can grow from it, then I think that he gonna have what it take to really beat Abdullah. Because Abdullah not getting there with nobody even near Shakur. Because that's not how top rank move their guys along.
Yeah, I know. Abdullah kind of messed up because it's gonna be It's gonna be like 10 fights before he fights somebody actually good.
It's the good thing with Abdullah though. He fight at least 5 times a year, so he gonna get
That's
his
real
experience
good.
kind of quick.
That's real good.
I wish somebody.
No, it don't matter if you fighting 5 times a year. You knocking these cans out in the first round.
Yeah, like that's like
if you go look
you know,
at
like,
Ali box rec, Ali fought often, but it's 8 rounders, 10 round when he first came on. 6 rounders, 8 rounders, 10 rounders. A lot of them was going to this, and he got rounds. And he wasn't just they wasn't just putting them in there with just people. Oh, knock this dude out, knock that dude
Abdullah
out.
just knocked the man
What?
out
Yes,
in
they
two,
was. KJ, you
no,
tripping?
bro.
Ali
No, Nina, KJ right.
Bro,
Abdullah not last
Ali
opponent
in
he
the
was
knocked out in 2
70s,
rounds.
before
nigga.
Ali even went to Henry Cooper. He fought. I think it was Doug Jones got dropped. Like Ali fought dangerous dudes on his way to Sonny Liston. He just beat
Yeah, I'm
them.
talking about two
Dude,
different
I'm
eras.
gonna tell
Nina
y'all
talking about
something,
the
dude. I'm gonna
70s.
tell y'all the
KJ
coldest
talking
thing
about the
ever.
60s.
I'm gonna tell y'all the coldest thing ever. And this from Ali. This why he the GOAT. When this nigga had 16 fights, he fought a nigga that fought over 122 times, I think. I swear to God. You can look it up. Look up that record thing. It'll tell you, dude.
Now,
At
but Abdullah
16
like, bro.
fights, he fought a man that fought over 100 times, and his record was like way positive.
Yeah, like
Like
Abdullah
I think
fight
the
5
dude was like
times.
122-9. I swear to God.
Abdullah
All
fight
I
5
know
times a
is
year, but
my point is the way that they was moving, the way that they would move guys back then. They're not moving guys like that now, so guys aren't
yeah, they're
developing.
not.
You
They're
have
not.
to,
Like
at the end of the day, this is just the facts. In order to get better, you have to fight better competition each and every fight. And if you do that, then there's a chance that on the way up, you may lose. Promoters don't want to take that risk, so they're not even putting them in front of the right opposition. They're letting them fight cans until they get to 20-0. Then okay, now go fight a champion. That's not how that
Abdullah just
works.
knocked
That's
out
not
dude in
good.
2
That's not
rounds,
good for
bro.
nobody.
Yeah. He knocked out
What do you
dude in
think
2
about
rounds. That's
Carmelo
not
fighting at 140 then? On the, what is it, the 21st? No, the 30th, I mean.
He fight at
It don't
140.
matter because he's gonna be fighting a
Now
fucking
we do.
man.
Yeah, well, Canelo.
Carmelo
I
can't
mean,
beat
not.
nobody, no real one.
Yeah. Carmelo's finna fight another dude. He finna knock down in 55 seconds. It's gonna be another bomb on the street.
That's what I'm saying. So they kind of doing Carmelo this justice too.
He finna
Yeah,
get
all of
knocked.
them. It's
That
not.
dude.
It's a worldwide issue. Like everybody's scared of their fighter taking a loss early and shit. That's why I shout out to Floyd Schofield. Boxing wasn't like this. Like if you go look up in boxing in the 50s and then the 60s and shit, it was alright for a dude to have a loss in his career. You can rebuild it. This is part of that post Floyd Mayweather era stuff. And people have to let the Floyd era go. They got to let Floyd go. All right. Y'all didn't appreciate greatness while I was here. Now y'all see how it is when somebody really don't got that heart and that drop. When it
Didn't
comes
B
to,
Hop have his first
Tank.
loss, his first fight?
Huh?
Didn't B Hop have his first loss and his his first
Nah,
and second
Yeah,
fight?
He was 0-1. B-Hop was 0-1. He
Yep.
started 0-1.
I
Yep.
thought that was crazy that he
I
kept
remember
on
that
going.
shit.
I don't know if I would have kept on going after that. I would have been like questioning my ability.
I wouldn't stop him.
Yeah, a lot of people would stop after one loss, especially if this is their first fight.
No, I'm talking about as a first fight, it's like damn, you know.
Yeah.
D-Hop was fighting for a long time, bro. I don't think he
How the
was
hell?
stopped from one loss.
Yeah, I
How
mean,
the
because
hell
he
you
was
gonna
even
quit
in
though?
jail.
Why would you quit?
No, he was fighting before jail.
Yeah, he was. Yep, he was fighting before jail. He
D-Hop
I'm
went to
started
jail.
as
saying,
a
I know
kid.
he's fighting before jail. I'm saying, even while he's in jail, he's fighting. So he
Yeah,
goes to jail for
Oh,
2 years,
yeah.
he's fighting there. Then he's
yeah,
fighting
Yeah, he had a
before jail.
program.
So pretty much, like I'm building off what you're saying. He had already invested so years into the sport.
yeah.
Oh, you right. I forgot about
Nobody,
that. You know
nobody
what I
want to
say
just
though?
throw it away. At the end of the
After you
day,
said that,
if you keep boxing and you're not taking brain damage, you're only gonna get better. Win, lose, or draw is the experience. But people don't want to look at the sport like that. They want to look at it from this fake ass fantasy world where it's like, oh, you show up, you're great, you're always great, you never lose. Get the fuck out of here, man.
they should put boxing back in the prison so they can get more beehives.
I'm gonna be honest with you. My thing is they not even getting money. It's supposed to be keep the zero so I could get the money. Y'all not even getting the money.
Because nobody's paying to
That's the
watch no
crazy part.
bullshit. This is the thing. People want to see men that believe in themselves. That's it. When y'all get up here, even with the Tank and the Roach press conference, do you know how whack that shit was? Y'all up here Google Gaga and shit over y'all past friends and y'all old
I
amateur
just
fights.
think he gave them that fight because they friends. I think they
Yeah,
friends.
and it's like nobody wants to see that. Like people want to see a man show balls. Like Tyson Fury get up there and let you know what the Gypsy King is coming to do. He don't give a fuck where you coming from. You don't care how much power you have. None of that. So Lamar Rose being the B side, he's supposed to come up there and tell Tank straight up, like, yo, you know you getting fucked up. I know you getting fucked up. And don't come up here talking about you ready to retire and all that. Because when I whoop your ass, I don't want no fucking excuses. Then Tank Lamar said one little slick comment, and Tank was like, oh, now because you said that now, then Lamar just sat back. Nah, now you troll his ass some more. Like what? Yeah, okay, cool. My women gonna be there. Shit, don't bring your girl there because she might be leaving with me after I knock your ass
But I
out.
don't know. But that's
Don't
because
bring your girl there.
these
These
niggas get in the press
dudes
conference
don't
and
show
they get intimidated.
no self belief, and that's why the fight not
I
selling.
ain't gonna lie, I watched that shit too. When Tank jumped up and said what he had to say, Roach started swallowing his saliva.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, bro.
He just started
I,
laughing, but
bro,
it's like,
bro, yeah,
Shakur
you right.
gonna do the same shit. Oh
somebody,
God, this how it sound with a
no,
man in
he
your
not. No,
ear.
he
Go
not.
ahead, go ahead.
No, he
No, he
not.
not.
This
I
how it
bet
No,
sound
he's
with a
not.
man
I
in your
bet you
ear.
any
I'm
amount of
telling
money. I
you.
bet you any amount of money Shakur will be popping that hot
Yeah,
shit.
Stop it. Stop it. He's
He
not.
fought back then.
yeah.
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 Roach,
Hey,
they
Nina.
said
Hey,
Roach
Nina.
sounded
This
like Kawhi Leonard and shit.
Nina, Shakur take a fight, you want to bet some money that Shakur gonna talk your shit?
hey,
Yeah, I
this
put
how it
money.
sound with a man in your ear. Did you hear Webby ever say that?
Oh my
Then Webby
god.
been told y'all that, man. This how it sound with a
Bro.
man in your ear. Shakur gonna do the same thing. Tank gonna say
Nina, let's
one
bet.
thing. Shakur ain't gonna shut up. I'm telling you.
Stop it. Nina,
Nut.
Well, I don't
let's
know
bet some
what's
bread on
wrong.
that.
I don't know what's wrong with these dudes nowadays in boxing, but it's
Fragrance.
lame. It is lame. Like, bro, y'all are on the big stage. I mean, y'all are coming to fight. Everybody, all his friends and all that. Fuck that. You know what I mean? What is a friend? How can you be friends and you about to potentially kill one another? Because that's what
They
happens when you're in a
saw
boxing ring. Your life is on the line. So I'm
they
tired of these
hold.
press conferences where don't nobody show no balls, bro. Marvin Hagler and them used to let them know. Marvin Hagler said, "This my right hand, this K and this O." You know what I mean? This dude going to
Yeah.
sleep. He'd tell him
Dang.
straight up. You know what I mean? I'm knocking you out.
KJ,
That's
man.
because they didn't grow up how you
KJ,
grew up, KJ.
they ain't doing it like
These
that.
guys,
Fact,
these guys have a silver spoon in their mouth, and they
fact,
come
No.
paint a
I
picture
agree.
like they just
I
like
agree.
us, dude.
A lot of these
fact.
boxers, they're not. A lot of these boxers, they're not really getting out the mud.
They don't got
they're
that. They
getting
don't got that
opportunities
click.
presented.
Yeah.
They're getting opportunities presented to them. That's why
Yeah,
they be
no,
so
no,
That's
pussy
a
once
poor
they
man's
get
no,
sport
there.
no
no,
more.
Nino, you right. They don't got the
It's not the
click.
poor man's sport no more.
They don't
Yeah,
got the
it's not.
click.
It's not.
That,
It's so many connections. Roach said
yeah.
that he lost the fight to Tank and sent the fight to USA, and they let him go to nationals and shit like. So shit like that would never happen
Yeah,
for
yeah.
me.
Like, bro,
That shit
like
didn't happen. That's why
like
I'm
the shit not
confused.
clicking.
That's why I was confused when motherfuckers said, I'm gonna send a letter. That was you, right, Brandon? You could send a letter
What?
to get in the
No,
Nationals.
it was a
I was like,
registration. I
what
was gonna
letter
send
can
the
you send to get in the
registration.
Nationals? How the
The
fuck that
registration.
happened all of a sudden? I know when I was fighting,
Don,
if
that's
your
how it
ass
worked, bro.
ain't win
Don,
a major
you can send the
tournament,
registration to Nationals, Don.
I
That's
know
how
what
it
you're
works.
saying, bro. If you're not listening to me, I'm telling you, back in the days, there's no letter. Your ass win a tournament and they call you. You don't call them.
Yes, well, today you can send the registration.
And that's why it is what it is today.
Yeah, that's exactly.
That's why boxing is what it is today.
It's
The
so
fucking
whack,
logo for the
man.
boxing
And I'm
today should
gonna
be
be
a big
honest with you,
pussy.
like, I've been telling my coach since a couple months ago, but as soon as I get my first pro fight, I don't know who it's gonna be, but I'm gonna tell him like, yo, come on the show. And I'm gonna talk so much shit. I might have to do it on YouTube because TikTok be on that bullshit. But I'm gonna actually sell the fight because I believe in what I'm doing. I'm so tired of watching men get on TV and the world see just two brothers. I don't care if you win or if you lose. Show somebody something they can be inspired from. Show somebody your hard work, your belief, and your spirit. Show them the difference between us and the rest of the nation. I'm tired of y'all getting up here with this bitch shit. You know what I mean? I'm tired of that. So I'm
Most
gonna do it
boxers
myself.
today,
Oh, and I'm gonna do it on my YouTube channel. And show people
most
I'm
boxers
real
today,
man.
KJ, you gotta do it on KJ, do it on TikTok because you got a bigger
No,
platform
because
here
on
on TikTok.
TikTok they're gonna take it down.
Yeah,
They're not gonna let me
most
get up
boxers
there.
today had their first fight in the gym. That's the main problem.
Yeah, that's a problem.
We
That's
was
a
growing up, we
problem.
fought in the street, and somebody seen you was like, "Yo, you want to come to the gym?" Because they seen you fighting in the street. Today they ain't like that, man. They just like, "Hey, little guy, you want to come to the gym?"
Yeah,
So
like a lot of these dudes is
first fight be in the gym.
Yeah, it's crazy. Like I
That's
don't
what-
understand, but when I had my
No, but
pro, we
I
going
was a little
on.
disappointed.
I'm gonna put
I was a
the
little disappointed.
video on TikTok to let people know to come to YouTube. I'm gonna talk so much shit to every opponent and show the world a real man with real conviction that believe in himself. I'm tired of watching these bitches get up here and not say nothing on the biggest stage. Do you think, bro? You know how many body pain aches that I get every day trying to train? You think I do that for me to get on the microphone and be scared of another fucking man? I don't understand, bro. I don't understand.
KJ,
Like that's like,
you got, like
these people not training how they supposed to be training. Because when your body hurt like that, you're not afraid of nothing. Like you think I'm scared? I'm walking around, my feet hurt because I did 10 miles and then I did 4 hours of gym work. You think I'm gonna be scared? Oh, this Tank David, this person. No. Put that motherfucker in front of me. I'm gonna talk my shit and I'm gonna knock their ass out. I don't understand the press conference that I just seen, bro. And Roach could fight. I don't know why he playing it so cool and all this. This is the biggest moment of your life. Why not go for the juggler? I don't get these dudes, bro.
They soft.
Oh,
They're just not organic.
Yeah, they like it's like they bots, like they fucking bots.
so how do you go through a whole amateur thing all your life to go pro and be a pussy? I don't understand that.
I don't understand it either.
Like you fought all this amateur shit, won the nationals here, did that, then you turn pro and you scared of another.
I'm telling you,
fight.
Don, he had the butterflies. That's what happened.
I seen it. I seen it.
I think they scared. I think they scared of eating their own words.
But he's like, oh, I'm on stage with Tank
That's
Davis.
okay.
I can't believe this. I'm on stage with Tank Davis. I can't.
Because they
believe
know them
this.
edits.
Social
They
media.
know them edits. They know them edits gonna be them talking trash
made
and them
it.
getting knocked
I don't
out.
fuck the
made
edit.
it.
Who give a
That's why
damn?
boxers
Who give
shouldn't
a
be on
damn?
social media.
Let me tell you something about
That's
life,
what I'm saying.
bro.
I agree.
We
I
walk
agree,
through this
but I
life.
think
I
that's
don't know about
why.
nobody. I walk through this life by myself. Fuck these motherfuckers. All these people, we be kiss my black ass. Bitch, I can talk this shit tomorrow. This is my real life.
Bro,
My real life
everybody-
is I train. I
None
work
of y'all
hard
niggas
and I
live in
believe
my
in myself.
neighborhood anyway.
These motherfuckers is so this and it's what Don's saying. A lot of these boxers, they never just been out in the real world on your own. Like nigga, I went to school in different areas. I went to school in the hood. I went to school in the county. And I went to school and I had to fight motherfuckers and I had to fight more than one person and this and that.
Every
And
day.
had people picking on you and shit. That's life.
Every
That's just
day.
life.
But look,
And then you have
everybody
people
don't
in
know
your
how to talk
family
shit.
trying to fuck you over. That's just life. So you think I'm worried about some strangers that don't do shit for me with them making a meme about me and I just made $5 million or something like that? I don't
That's what you said.
understand the bitch
I don't live in my
of these
neighborhood.
fighters.
None of y'all got a 6,000 square foot house and a Rolls Royce in
Hey.
front of it. So I know you don't live in my neighborhood. That's
Hey.
what I tell them. Fuck it.
Hey, look. Everybody don't know how to talk shit, bro.
They said
You
who?
can't-
No, it ain't about not knowing.
You
how to
can't
talk.
take
not
you
knowing
can't
how to
take a
talk.
nigga from Harlem.
No,
let
listen,
me
it's
talk.
not about knowing how to talk to you.
Take a
No,
nigga
let
from,
him finish his statement, Brandon. Let him finish his statement.
but
Oh, go ahead, my bad.
you can't talk like you can't take a nigga from Harlem, Don. You know this. You from New York. You can't take a nigga from Harlem and have a nigga from, I don't know, Long Island, and they not talking the same.
Yeah, but at the end of the day, Blair Cobbs put forth his best effort every fucking fight. That's why I fuck with Blair. Blair don't back down from nobody. Blair
Yeah,
caught
Blair
out
can't
Boots.
talk
Boots
shit.
act like he don't
Blair
got to
can't
fight.
talk shit either.
Blair been calling his ass out. So
Yeah.
Blair Cobbs corny as hell, but he get on the mic and he talk that shit. The reason
That's
these
fair.
fighters don't, and guess what? When Blair lost too. He got that ass whooped. Then he came back, beat Broner. Then he went and caught out Boots. That's life. That's the real boxing game. The real boxing game is you may not come out on top. But what are you gonna show? What's on the inside of you after you lose? Blair could have retired. Oh, I ain't never get my big shot. Still not a champion. I'm 30. Da, da, da. He said, no, this is what I love to do. I'm gonna keep doing it. Boots made like he couldn't get a fight at 47. Blair Cobbs called your ass out.
Hey,
You should have fought him.
Everybody,
Boots ain't duck, bro.
No, I'm not saying Boots duck, but what the fuck? You don't got nobody else to fight. And Boots and Blair is dangerous for Boots because Blair can move around and Blair can punch while he moves. Boots
Hey,
ain't
Nina,
no motherfucking
I think.
I'ma just tell you this. Turkey Ellis Sheik and what's his name, Eddie, Bud, gotta get their money. They gotta get their money back. So they coming for Boots. That's all I'ma say, bro. It had to been another
for Boots and they
deal.
coming for Bud. What did you mean Bud?
Yeah, they finna get in the ring together.
Who, Bud and Boots?
Yeah, you gotta think.
I don't
Bud
think
don't
so.
got nobody to sell. He don't got nobody to sell tickets with. He
It don't
lost them
matter.
that much money on that last fight.
Bud made $20 million, bro.
Nah, Nina, you wrong.
Yeah,
Bud
Bud made it. Turkey Ellis Sheik them then they
You know
losing
what I'm
money.
saying? No, I'm talking about with the Errol Spence fight. Bud don't need the shit no more.
Yeah, he
Bud
don't
don't
need
even
it.
need Turkey. Boost need
Nah,
Turkey. Bud don't need none of these motherfuckers. He made his money. So
that's fact.
Turkey
And also,
not gonna
Boots don't want to
stipulate a
go up to
motherfucking thing
54.
to Bud Crawford.
Yeah, Boots
At
don't
all.
even want to go up. He don't even want to fight Virgil at 54. He not going to
Yeah,
fight
Boost
Crawford.
don't want to go up.
He not even going. He trying to stay at 54.
He want to stay at 47, bro.
Oh, 47, my bad.
Boost
Yeah,
is
47.
another one. Boost another one. Boost not gonna make no money with this bitch assness. Talk shit. God damn.
KJ, Eddie Hearn talked for him.
Yeah, I never. That was the most boy. When he said
Eddie Hearn talked for him.
That's why he wasn't popular with PBC. Cause he wouldn't say nothing.
Eddie Hearn talked for him.
What?
Yeah,
when he said that was crazy. Anything that I don't want to say, Eddie could say for me.
Like, how you from Philly and you can't talk? Like, what the fuck is going on with you?
Because he's not from Philly, he's from the fucking gym. Not from no damn Philly.
Like they said, like he's just one of them boxing nerds who just sit in the gym all day.
He
With
got
Greg
to
Hack-
walk through Philly to get to his gym.
I don't understand these dudes.
They be hanging around Greg Hackett all day. That's the
Man.
problem.
man, y'all. I don't know if y'all know these people personally, but y'all got some strong opinions. I say that.
Nah, I'm gonna tell you straight up.
Because man, I know some
I don't
niggas
know
that'll
these
blow your
people personally,
motherfucking head off,
but,
beat the fuck out of you, and they don't talk no shit.
Yeah, that's cool, but
They not
this entertainment,
They not getting paid.
you a boxer, you pretty much got an obligation, bro.
Yeah, entertainment
Bro,
business.
this niggas, I know
That is
niggas like
it.
that on
If
the
you don't
court.
have no heart to talk trash,
Hey, send them
then
niggas
you're
then,
old.
bro. Since you got them, send them niggas then, dude. You tripping?
I-
You on here merchant, boy?
Nah, he just saying that he know niggas that's about
Yeah,
it, but
like,
they
bro,
don't
this
talk
is
trash.
boxing,
I
bro. It's like-
understand
I know
that.
niggas like
We're not
that.
talking about the
I know a
streets,
million
Briggs.
niggas
We're
like
talking
that.
about
We're not
boxing.
talking about- we're not talking about the
Yeah,
street.
what did you talk like?
I
What
know a
did you
million
talk
niggas like that, but guess what? Catch you with no gun, you could beat the shit out of them.
That's why.
Briggs, I'm just saying, look.
That's why I
I'm
said
just saying,
both. That's why I said that'll
at
beat
the end of the
That's why I
day-
said that'll beat the bricks off you too. You feel
Bro,
me? That's why I
look,
said both.
look. Lamont gotta step harder.
We talking about
in the
boxing,
press
bro. We
conference.
talking about strictly
Boost gotta
boxing,
step
dude.
harder to his people in the press conferences.
All right, but that's not somebody's personality, bro. That's not somebody's
Dude, we talking about
personality.
selling
That's
a fight.
cool. That's cool, Briggs. But the sport is dying because these mother. Yo,
That's cool.
oh my god, no, it ain't. That ain't cool, bro.
Then they
That
gotta
ain't
accept
cool.
what they get. Then Boots should have gave all the money to Norman. Then give it to Norman,
Hey.
and the fight would happen. since he don't
They
want to
got
talk.
they got to take that.
You
They
got to
got to
sell
accept
out. You
it.
got to sell these fights.
I don't understand
You
these
got to make a
motherfuckers.
choice: be a
They
street
got to
dude or
accept
be a
it.
boxer. Yeah, one or the other. Can't be both.
And
No,
then
dog.
they'll,
You can't be
and
both.
so
Ain't
yeah,
no. There was
and not even
never
that
no
they'll sell the
street dude
press
that was a
conference.
boxer.
They don't even sell it after the fight. Like after they beat the nigga up, they don't even sell it after the fight. They don't try to sell nothing. They don't call nobody out.
Yeah, Boost damn near cried
Bro,
after
after
Super
every
John.
fight, after a nigga who don't talk after every fight, I'm gonna go back to the drawing board. It's
Nah,
time to
hold on,
Them niggas
choose the
live at the
great.
drawing board, don't
hold
they,
on,
Brandon?
hold on.
It's
Them
Hey,
we do
niggas
fight
always
great
drawing.
fighters. Go back
hey,
to the
I'm gonna
drawing
say
How you?
this
board.
right. I've been listening to the whole conversation, right? This ain't just in boxing though. It's in every sport. A lot of sports have become, I ain't gonna say gentrified because it's still a lot of black
Man,
people in the
Anthony
sport.
L
It's
was
a lot
talking
of
his
mixed.
shit.
It's a lot of
What?
mixed and light skinned kids who then came from a good middle class family who in the sport right
That's
now.
true. That's
And
true.
that's in every sport. That's basketball, football, boxing, no matter what sport you name, because of the connections people parents got and these kids idolizing other great players. They just ain't got the heart other people got.
You can't
For
say that for
example,
every
Yeah,
Conor
sport,
Ben
Anthony
bro.
and
L
Chris
was talking his
Eubank
shit though,
Jr.
but that is true.
Conor Ben Jr. and Chris Eubank Jr.
Yeah, like these people then came up with each other. Like you look at somebody like Shakur, everybody he they grew up together. These people have known each other since they 12, 13 years old. So
Devin Deadass said they used to hang out at each other's houses when they was growing
You
up.
yeah,
can't say
like
that for every sport though, dude. Cause the
what you
UFC, them
mean?
niggas call each other out in the
Let me
UFC.
tell you
I
something,
done
bro.
seen it happen.
A lot of people don't know this, but Aaron Pryor, his teenage years was at Sugar Ray Leonard house. So he grew up with Sugar Ray Leonard. His parents and
Bro,
Yeah.
everything let him
he
sleep over
called
and
him out.
all that. And
He
Aaron
called him
Pryor
out.
was begging,
Yeah,
begging
he,
to fight
yeah,
Sugar
you
Ray
saw that,
Leonard,
bro.
bro.
Aaron Pryor stepped on the stage when Sugar was
Yeah.
talking. He said, "Let's get it on."
So all of that friends, like, dudes be talking at the end of the day, these motherfuckers just lame as hell.
Yeah.
They just
A lot of
lame.
motherfuckers
This
soft.
entertainment, they're lame. There's nothing entertaining about this shit.
And dude
God
with
damn.
Nina, I was about to say this too, bro. You can't say it ain't like that in the UFC because a lot of these kids in the UFC, yeah, they call each other out, but a lot of them still they grew up. You don't see people from same counts fighting each other. You don't. You see people who will fight other people in different counts, but they gotta sell their fights because they don't get paid shit. When you make it to these sports where a high level of money involved, they go. It's a lot of who I know, who you know. Let's make this happen instead of people calling each other out.
That is true. Because
This
if that
man,
was the case, Martin McCauley would have a belt right now.
yeah,
McCauley be talking crazy. McCauley be talking crazy about these motherfuckers. No, nobody want to fight him. McCauley said Usyk won't fight me, and I think he said Fury or Joshua. I forgot. He said the other one won't fight him because he already stopped him in sparring, and
I
nobody
think he said
said
he said
nothing.
he stopped Joshua sparring.
He said Usyk
Yep.
too. He said he stopped Usyk too.
Oh yeah,
Josh Roman's
Usyk.
corner.
Wait, I don't think he said that. I think he said he dropped Dubois. I think.
man, that man. I didn't see that. I didn't heard that man name at least 4 people, bro. Y'all,
Bro,
he called them all out.
all I know is he said Usyk and the brother. I forgot who the brother was. And guess what? Ain't nobody respond, bro. This is what I'm
Yeah,
talking about. The
nobody.
sport has become so pussified. Like Ali ain't know if he could really beat Liston or Foreman, but he dared to be great. Where's the heart? Where's the ball? These motherfuckers never gambled in their life. You ain't never bet nobody money. Or I can hit this shot from half court with my eyes closed. Like these motherfuckers ain't never done
It's a
nothing.
business, bro.
God,
Hey,
I don't want to hear about
You
no
see
business.
what
They're
you
not
see what
making
happened
money
to the
like that,
guys that
bro.
talk though,
They're
bro.
not making money like that for it's a
They
business.
don't
There's
have
only
no
a
more.
couple dudes that's really bringing in money. So the rest of them is not a business. It's a bitchness.
Yeah, they don't got it no more, bro. It's not. They all
Yeah, they just hold. Like it's
So
just
so
hold.
your boy don't talk no shit and he make all the bread.
Who?
Tank.
Tank talk trash. I don't know what you talking
Barely.
about. That barely
Wait,
matters.
he
barely.
don't he don't
Everybody
talk
talking
trash
about
about
Tank.
certain people.
Tank
Nah,
is
he
not
don't talk.
Ali
He
on
don't
the
be
mic.
talking.
Tank is not Ali on the microphone, but
He
Tank
don't
get
be
up
talking
there. He
greasy.
getting people what? He getting their face saying,
Nigga,
"I'ma
what
knock
you
you
been
the fuck
watching?
out."
Take been talking greasy.
His
Yeah,
famous line is, "I'm
Tank,
gonna break your jaw." What are you talking about?
Nigga,
He
what you
said that to
Yo,
Martin. He said
Man,
Tank
he
that to
say
talking.
that.
Ryan
Tank,
All
Garcia.
right.
Tank
All
He
right.
said
got
it to
another
Rogan.
line. He
he
tell them,
almost
"Don't
talked
bring your
to.
mother.
This
Don't
ain't
bring
the
your
first time he
kids."
told somebody don't bring your mother, don't bring your
Yeah,
women to fight. He said that's
Exactly.
numerous times.
Bro, he's
Tank
still,
Hey,
bro,
talk
he's still
trash.
talking.
hey,
Tank,
between
Tank
Tank,
not born. It's the people that I'm coming at the people that he's calling out the fight.
yeah, Tank ran his mouth. Tank ran his mouth.
He
Shakur ran his mouth. Shit,
Shakur, they.
T.O.
All right, go ahead. Go
T.O.
ahead.
ran his
Oh
mouth.
yeah, that's a good point. Yeah, Bibble and Better Biggs don't talk. They still make millions. That's a good point. They should,
Yeah,
No. Bibble and Berta Beer,
Shakur
they
run his
only
mouth. He ain't
listen.
making no
The
bread.
sport take care of them. The
T.O. ain't
sport
make
take
no
care of
bread.
them because they talented
T.O.
and
ain't crack a million
they
yet.
white for real. But they don't sell shit. They don't sell nothing. They just get a check.
that's true. Hey,
Dude,
that's true.
hey, why you think they undercard look like that? That's not their pay-per-view tickets, bro. They don't
Exactly.
sell.
Oh
They
yeah,
ain't
hey,
selling
you
nothing.
right. Hey, so yeah, they just get a check. They don't really sell seats. That's
Yeah.
that's a good point. That's a good point. I like that.
The only person that made money not talking shit. Who is that, Dane?
that ain't true.
Everybody that make money in boxing talk shit. Nobody is going up there quiet and making money. It's not
Nah,
happening.
I was gonna say this. Look, it's some fighters then did it just on their actions. Like Andre Moore didn't really talk that much shit. Miguel Cotto didn't talk that much shit. They just
Bro,
let you know. I'm
They
like
didn't
Andre
make
that.
that much
Ward did
money either.
not make the money
They
that
didn't
he was
make no
supposed to
money.
make at
No,
all.
not the money, but he
Miguel
made a good
Cotto
amount.
biggest check was fighting Floyd. So people
Yeah,
talking about, no, I'm saying the whole thing that people try to say, oh, this is a business, this is a business. If it's a business, then you need to sell the fucking fight. You need to be an entertainer. This is
yeah.
entertainment. So, like I said, it's not the reason that it's a business. It's the bitchness.
But when
You know,
you
I like
compare, when
James
Yeah,
you
Tony.
when
yeah,
No
KJ.
matter, no matter when you see James Tony, no matter who in front of him, James Tony believe in himself, and he gonna talk a whole gang of
Well,
shit.
hold on.
He's
When I
like
was
the
talking
number one
about
shit
it being
talker.
a business,
Oh,
I'm
Jay
talking
Toy
about
talk shit.
it's
Jay
not.
Toy
It's not
talk
about
shit.
people talking shit when it's about a business. I'm saying it's a business,
It
and they
is, dude.
no.
It
It's
is.
about
It
them
really is.
not
But I'm gonna let you
taking
finish
risks.
though.
No, they don't take risk. That's what I mean by it's a
That's
business.
just
They don't.
another part.
They're not
I
willing to
understand
take a
that too.
risk.
I understand
That's
that.
what I'm saying. That's what I
I
That's
mean
understand.
by
another
it's a
part.
business. That's why they
But you
not
know that.
picking
But
up
you
the
know,
best
not
fights.
taking risks is also not talking shit because when you talk shit, this is what happens. There's power in words. When you talk shit, you could either double your stock or you could decrease your stock by the same amount or more. So that's why fighters don't like to. They want to stay in the middle. It's like the stock market. You know what I mean? They want to play it safe,
Yeah.
stay in the middle.
Can I
High
give an
risk, high
example of
reward.
that?
Huh?
Can I give an example of that?
Yeah.
Okay, before Wilder fought Fury, we didn't know who Fury was.
What the fuck are
And
you
then,
talking about?
hey, listen,
No, do you know who Fury was?
listen. Fury was not no star, bro. Kill that.
Bro,
What,
He was not a
what are you
star, dude.
talking about?
He was not
bro?
selling pay-per-views, dude.
Yes,
Kill
he
that,
He
bro.
was.
killed
He was
Klitschko,
The
selling
bro.
most
papers
money
before
he made
Wilder.
was when after he fought Wilder, bro. That's the
Go
Bro,
most
he
look
was
money
at
he
how
selling
much
made,
money
papers.
dude.
he made fighting
Bro,
Klitschko, bro. He fought Klitschko
But
and
the
went to
most
shit.
money
What
he
are you
made was
talking
when he
about?
fought Wilder, dude. They projected 150
oh
million
my
out of that trilogy,
god,
dude. You tripping?
bro,
Oh,
Look.
out of the trilogy, that's too
bro.
Basically,
fucking much.
Everybody
basically,
still knew
what
Fury before the
Nina
Wilder
is
fight.
saying is that in the early part
Yeah,
of
what are you
Tyson
talking
Fury
about,
career,
bro?
he made his name, but the fights with Deontay Wilder made his fame.
Yeah,
No,
That's
it's
Yes.
it.
but still,
Klitschko.
KJ.
Klitschko
Everybody
made
knew
his
Fury.
name. What are y'all
Well,
talking
Everybody knew
about?
Fury
listen,
before the Wilder fight.
Fury beats Klitschko. That's cool. When Fury beat Wilder, Nina got a point, but he went a little bit too far with it. People already knew who Fury was, but
You
just
really knew
him
who he
fighting
was.
Deontay Wilder and the fight they had, just the first fight,
That's when he
that
became.
moved both of them into superstardom. Both of
Nah, I
them,
mean that's factual, but
How
we
is
still knew
superstardom,
who
that
he was.
possible? He was.
Nah,
superstardom.
nah.
Hold
Superstar.
on. Y'all got to
Fury
pull
was
up the
not no
numbers, bro.
goddamn superstar before
He wasn't no
Deontay Wilder.
superstar before.
That's not
In
an argument.
America,
That, bro. They
no.
know that, bro.
But
They know that, bro.
Man,
no,
bro, y'all thinking about because y'all watch boxing. It's people that don't watch
Thank
boxing
you,
that
thank you, thank you.
know
There you
Fury
go.
and Deontay Wilder
But wait,
just because of
but
that
Fury was
trilogy,
still
bro.
selling
All
six,
across the
seven hundred
world,
K
all
pay
across
per
Bro.
the
view
world.
buys before the Wilder fights.
No, he
This
was not
nigga was still
worldwide.
selling 500K pay per view buys.
He from
No, he
England,
wasn't,
bro.
dude.
No,
No, he
they're like
wasn't, dude.
England.
Nigga, what? Let me pull the pay per view numbers,
Yeah,
bro.
Tyson Fury taught that shit too. That's how you sell a fight, man. It's just simple.
I'm saying
Brothers,
this, right?
people are scared to talk shit just in case they lose. That's all it is, but that's it.
Yeah.
Ain't
So
much to it. These motherfuckers pussy. I don't know.
If they
they
give us the
don't want
best
that.
fights, they wouldn't have to talk as much shit if they gave us the best fights.
They
Yeah,
always
because
do
you
that
don't have to.
shit where
If you give us the best fights, you get 4 or 5 of them, win, lose, or
Like
draw. If you
like
at the end of the
Spence.
day, no
somebody,
matter what means people make, the
They see
fans
them
will
movies where the
appreciate a
motherfucker be
Sean Porter.
his shit,
If you
and
fight
then they
everybody,
show
the
Yeah,
you get
fans
knocked
will
out.
appreciate you because they know damn well
yeah,
that nobody else is out here moving like that. They
yeah.
know it.
Spencer and Earl didn't have to talk shit to each other.
They talk shit to each other though.
I know they did, but I'm saying they didn't have
When
to,
they built
and they
it,
didn't, and they
when they
didn't get
talk shit, it made people
disrespectful either.
it built interest for the fight as well.
Hey,
Because
hold
they
on.
was
Hey,
that
hold
first
on,
the
hold on.
first
Let me say this. When Fury fought Klitschko, right, he made $9 million. Well, 12 million American. When he fought Wilder the first time, he only made 5 million.
it don't matter. The reason why he was
What?
the reason listen. The reason why he was able hold up, I gotta Nina, thank you. The reason he was able to make all them tens of millions in the second and the third fight with Wilder is because of the first fight. And that's another reason why I'm glad Morrell and Benavidez are fighting. Sometimes the first fight is what build your fame. That's what built the other fights. It's not even just about, oh, we gotta build y'all up and make sure y'all both undefeated and make sure y'all both stars. It don't always happen like that. Sometimes the first fight, nobody even anticipated to be great, and the first fight is so great, it makes it so people want to watch y'all fight forever.
And not
That
only that,
happens.
after the Klitschko fight, Fury took a real big downfall using the
The drugs and
narcotics.
that, yeah.
He had left boxing, got stripped from his title, so it was like a comeback fight.
Yeah, that too. All I know is Nina. What Nina said is has some weight to it. I just don't agree with exactly the whole way he said it. Fury was already known, but at the end of the day, him fighting Wilder that first time that boosted both of their stock. That's why the second
Yeah,
and
boosted
third
both
fight
of the stock,
they
but
made way more money than they would have
Great
ever
fight.
made and will ever make.
That was a
that's
great
it.
fight.
But Fury was still a well-known star. He was a superstar status, but he
Yeah,
was a
yeah,
well-known star.
yeah. I agree. I agree.
Yeah, he always give respect to Wilder because Wilder them fights made him a superstar.
Yep.
You never hear Fury diss Wilder unless they
Hey,
getting ready to fight.
Yep.
After fights, he
hey,
never diss Wilder.
At least they diss
hey,
each
y'all
other
be
though. At
wildin'.
least they diss each other.
Yeah, during the
Yeah,
they got to fight.
and they used to be friends. They used to be friends. Wilder brought him up and shit. And he
No, they
helped
were
him
never no
out.
damn friends.
I
But
don't
at
know.
least
No, KJ. Wilder say he put food on Fury table for his family and shit.
Yeah, that's
that's
he
cool.
said.
That don't mean you somebody is your actual friend, bro. I'm just
You know what I'm
saying.
saying? Like when Fury was on like the drugs and shit, Wilder helped him. He brought him up.
That's good, but I'm saying they ain't was never no like friends, bro. Like friends, no, they was never boys, nothing. Sometimes you know somebody because your line of work. It's like if you go to when you go to Chick-fil-A, you might be fucking with somebody for 3-4 years up there, but as soon as you start working at the job, y'all don't really fuck with each other no more. That's not friends. But
Exactly.
yo, I'm about to get up out of here, man. I've been up
Hey,
here
y'all
for
boys be easy.
2 hours, and I got to train tomorrow. But I appreciate y'all. We had some
Hey,
good
stop it.
conversations, and hopefully boxing is better after after some of these people retire, like Tank and Canelo. To be honest with you.
Yeah.
Hope so.
Peace out, man. Peace out, y'all.
Peace.
All right.